Okay. The party has been split. The split the party has happened. Brother Barona and Brad rushed off to Goodmead to liberate the town.
Who's Brad?
Reese the Drow. And Brother Barona had rushed off to Goodmead to liberate the town from the Talos acolyte, the Storm acolyte, who joined with Auril to rid this region of the False Father followers. That didn't go so well for him. And as you guys went off to do that, Trotter went crazy and called for the rest to go down to that ship that you all had fled from, so cowardly. And so he's right. So they went down there, and of course, it turned out that the squidlings and the squid adults with their squid tentacle-y faces happened to be his mother and father reincarnated, well, in a gruesome way. So mind flayers will abduct. They come in, they abduct, they kidnap, they eat the brains of their captives. Except they will change some. They will stick their wormlings or whatever they're called into the ear, eats out the brain, and creates a new mind flayer. Well,
I'm stealing from Wrath of Khan.
So, yeah. So for gnomes though, it doesn't. It's not fully successful. The gnomes still actually converge with the little worm as opposed to the mind flayer taking over, and they became little gnome sort of little ceramorphs is what they're called, or gnome things. Anyway, they had the characteristics of his mother and father, and some of the relationships between them and Trotter. So Trotter's freaking out about all this. His memories are coming back in a kind of freakish way, and they left him as he was so that he could be their engineer, tinkerer, servant. Markel, move your camera. It's kind of in a wacky. Yeah. Even Matt's a little far off there. He's like way behind his mic. Eating his.
I'm trying to hide my readers.
So
the world doesn't need to see me eating readers out of a gallon tub.
What is it?
Italian Ice. There's a brand out here called Readers.
Oh.
And I'm not eating an entire gallon. I'm just eating out of the tub. That is a gallon. So it's not the entire gallon.
So Matt says.
Holy moly.
Okay. It's at the bottom. Okay, it's busy. It's the bottom.
You're almost done.
You can see that I'm not eating a whole gallon of Italian Ice
in 6 hours. So Trotter, yeah. So that was his mother and father-ish, and they decided upon his request not to eat Kirok and Azul's brains.
So we've mixed Lord of the Rings with Independence Day kind of thing. It's like, so we're no longer just in a medieval fantasy alternate world. We're now dealing with space aliens too, right?
I don't know is there a problem? Are you having a problem or something?
And a little bit of Are You My Mother?
Okay, so he was able to get his engineering kit, his and the reason he had amnesia is he went out to go find the psi crystal that was going to repair the ship, but that's when he got almost dead and lost his memory or whatever. So
this reminds me of Boys versus Aliens too, if you ever saw that.
Cowboy, yeah. So he got a laser pistol, a laser rifle, his engineering kit, and they're off. And then of course the ship rises out into the sky as they're sledding back towards Dugan's Hole and Goodmead. And you guys are all here, right? See this? Oop! Ow! I just scrunched everybody. So they're all heading back. It's a bit snowy, bit weathery, bit blizzardy. But they get back to... I'm just going to say they get back to Goodmead. And you're all back together, okay? Except Trotter's emotionally distraught and unable to participate. He's going to go lie down somewhere and cry in a little fetal position.
That's what you would do if you found out your family were aliens.
And then they left you.
And then they left you. Yeah.
Well, he left
you'd be
them,
distraught.
really, technically.
Yeah.
But let's zoom into Goodmead, and we can start there. Where's the Goodmead map? So we got some major things, like for instance, Barona now has the helm and shield. I'm going to give Barona. You have a. Well, we'll do that. I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so yeah, actually, Barona and Reese, you guys are now resting. They're sort of celebrating, I guess. Here's the big battle that happened here. It went rather well for you guys. I was impressed. Oh, you do have one captive too. You have a captive.
Ooh, someone to
Or Targos. You have one.
Oh, the priest is alive?
No, not the priest. Just one of the thugs.
Oh, that's
one
right.
of the thugs is still alive. So I'll just
pump him for some information.
Just pretend this is here. I'll just switch them out for one. The others, they're gonna semi-bury them, and if they need them for food, they'll cannibalize them. But that's how crazy the townspeople have gotten. Okay. Now, also because of this celebration, these guys are going to be. They're ready to go fight for you guys, and we must fight Targos. You know, they're like kind of like gung ho, or not gung ho, whatever, weapon ho.
Gung ho works.
You know, they're with with you all, we can do it. We can stop them from terrorizing us and trying to take our food and subjugating us to their, so they just got a list.
They're down for the cause.
Yeah, they got a litany of complaints about Targos. And they're starting to go out back into their homes, repair them, fix them up for the still winter. They're going to get their boats going again if they can, or not the boats, but at least go out fishing again if they can, since Targos and the giants are not going to come out and attack them. They're assuming. So, what do you guys do? You Reese and Barona. Now that
Well,
at this, yeah, go ahead.
We need to rejoin with our comrades. They gave us some soldiers. One of the towns gave us some soldiers, so we have a party coming back with us, right? Or is this?
That's the captive. Your captive. Your prisoner.
Okay.
Let me put a little. Come on. I don't know what I can put here. Sad face. Oops, not dead. Okay. Sorry. What would you ask? What would you say there, Barona or Brian?
We have a party that's traveling with us, right? Some soldiers that were given.
Well,
to us.
these two groups, these archers and these town guards from
Dugansoul,
thank you. They're anxious to, because Targos has been subjugated by those the speaker and that oral druid. We must go and liberate them. We've taken out these men. We can take out the other thugs that the Black Network, the Zentarum, or whoever they are, have taken over Targos. We can go and deal with them.
Well, let's go talk with our comrades and see where we are and make a plan together. So come with us.
Come with us? Where do you think we need to go?
Well, we got to go meet up with Kirok and Azul and Trotter.
Yeah, but where? We told them we were going here, and they decided to take off. So, I mean, I don't know where they went. I don't want to get lost in the snow looking for them. Why don't we just wait for them here, since they know we're here?
All right.
Well, oh wait, I'm not there.
All right. So I guess where should we wait for him?
I'd say the big meeting hall. That's the most likely place for warmth and shelter and maybe some food.
All right, our friends may join us by nightfall, so let's just hang here, and then if they don't come out, we can send a party out to look for them or something.
There you go. Yeah, that works.
Okay.
All right. So we'll just hang there.
So yeah, it's it's going to be nightfall. Is there anything you want to do?
I'm going to search the shrine
Okay.
Yeah.
across the street.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your investigate.
Okay, I will. Alright. $15.
He or whatever was there is just maybe minor trinkets and things, but nothing seems of value.
Okay.
Although I'll let Baronis investigate as well.
All right.
What's that total?
I have a 3 on perception and a 1 on investigation. And
Oh,
then
well, you can use a perception, yeah, whichever's higher, that's fine. But
Okay, so
yeah,
16.
same thing. It's kind of like he didn't really take good care of the place. It looked like the only valuable thing there was that shield, and what'd you get? Oh, the hammer.
Okay.
Is Talos an evil deity?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll your
is-
you can yeah, and in Warlock too, because you do. Who's your patron? No one knows this, but who's your patron? I forgot. Is it Warlocks? Yeah, they have a patron, right? Oh, you have
Raven Queen.
the blade thing, right?
The Hexblade, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, true. Yeah. So you can roll plus Baroni. You guys can roll your religion concerning Talos, the Storm.
So 17 total.
3.
Okay. So if you're Reese, you're just more like, my
Yeah.
God is better. This is weak. Barona, so you know that Talos, and maybe you can see with some writings that he's done, or whatever imagery they put up. They put up to impress the locals to worship Talos. Talos, Umberly, Oral, and another. Let me see, and a sea goddess. I have the names here. All used to be together, and now they hate each other. Talos, Malar, Umberly, and Oral used to all be gods together, and now they hate each other.
They're all bad guys.
Yeah, they're all they're vain. The vain stuff. So they used to all be together, and now Oral is taken over. Well, you can create your own dynamics with it all, but they used to once be together. Now they hate each other, and vanity is their thing. So I'll let you figure that out.
Okay. So Reese, it seems like these beings that we're fighting against are now fighting against each other, even though at one time they were together. I wonder if we can use that.
We run into more Talosians. We should certainly try.
Worshippers of Talos,
Yeah.
Malar, or Umberly. Umberly is of the sea.
Yeah.
Malar is of the hunt. Talos is...
So I'm asking this question of Reese and also of the GM if there's any
of your
indication
of
drawing
your
here. But,
studies.
Go
ahead.
Are there any, because I worship the one true God, so I recognize these other beings as powerful but not gods.
Mm-hmm.
But are there any of these beings that are together, that are working together still? Or are they all working separately? How many beings are there in our world that we're dealing with?
Yeah. So why don't you roll another religion as you do kind of your own little meditation. Now, how do you, or prayer or whatever. So describe how you pray to get this, your
Okay.
thoughts in order and all that.
All right, so I'm looking through all the papers that I can find in this monastery, and then after combing through the papers and seeing what I see, I start to walk and pace a bit, and then I start to pray, and contemplate and meditate and think through all of this. And usually, the God to whom I pray kind of lays insights in my mind and in my heart. There's no audible voice or anything, but I get a sense and a direction. So that's what I'm prayerfully exploring right now.
Okay, cool. Roll your religion. With advantage.
That was a bad roll. So I get to roll again?
Well, you tripped a little. You tripped as you were walking. Yeah, roll again. So with advantage, yeah.
So it's 11 plus 3, so 14.
It's a little chilly. You're just kind of the elements, just the natural elements are bothering you as you're trying to do your little walk and think about all these bothersome gods fighting each other. It's just that sort of a thing. They're all the vanity of it all. And you're trying to like discern it all, but you're just annoyed by it all.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I may be able to get some more answers at another town.
Sure.
At their...
Just, if you want to write down those gods' names just for the... I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, just for the fun of it.
So what are they again? So I'm sorry.
Malar, M-A-L-A-R. Umberly.
Okay.
There it is. Brad's writing them down.
Emberly?
Umberly. Can you see it in the chat there? On Roll20?
Oh, got it. There.
Umberly of the sea, Malar of the hunt, Oral of the frost, winter, and Talos of the storm. Yeah, you're just kind of a little chilly, a little freezing. Reese,
I'm gonna pull out a torch, light it, and fire the profane temple. It's the middle of the night. I'm going to burn it to the ground and then head across the street to the pub.
Okay, actually, Baroni, you're about to feel like a sensation of knowledge, like you're about to, and then suddenly you look back and there's this flame burst up, and you're what the?
Reese, what'd you do?
Fire!
Yeah, you see the people come rushing out. Oh, what you
breaking
doing?
the law! Breaking the law!
Breaking the law! Breaking the law!
You see, they're like, "Oh, what the hell? We could have made a nice new fishing house out of that, or something."
I recall from a few recordings ago, this is what Kirok wanted to do all along: was burn this temple down. So.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
So it spreads out onto Barona and kills him.
Oh, thanks.
That's something that would happen.
Yeah.
All right. Kirok and Azul, you guys are, in your little campsite or whatever. Maybe you got to Goodmead, and you can see off in the distance, right along this lake frozen shoreline, way off in the distance in the dark, is a little light of a flame, way off on the horizon. So it's like some big fire way out there somewhere. And it must be at Goodmead.
Hey,
We were at Goodmead, right? Oh, we at Dugan's Hole.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're at Dugan's Hole right now. You
we're
got
at
there by
Dugan's
the
Hole.
night.
Yeah, we had gone back there. Okay.
But you can see or maybe the townspeople tell you, there's a fire up at Goodmead. It's right along the shoreline there. Could it be the lodge?
Hey, Kira, why do they always tell us stuff that's going on? Like it's
our problem?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
It's cold, it's snowing. Maybe they just need some fire. Who knows?
Maybe they need a big fire because it's really cold.
It's really big.
Well, even though it's not our problem,
But weren't your friends up there?
Our friends might be there, so
Kind of don't have a choice, but better safe than sorry. Check it out.
yeah,
Well,
we do care about them. We should go. We should check it out just in case. We gotta head that way anyway.
Well, it's at night, so you want to wait till the morning, like till it at least gets a little brighter. It's pitch black.
Or the deal with a fire.
So they just woke us up and told us we need to wait till morning because of this fire. So what was the point of that?
We didn't wake you up. The dungeon master did.
Can we go back to bed now?
Hey guys.
He didn't think it through.
Hey guys, I want to wake you up. It's a fire, but deal with it tomorrow. All right, good night.
Good night, thanks. Thanks for letting us know. Make sure we have our continental breakfast ready. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah. All right, well, it's morning now, right? Dungeon Master?
Is it morning now or is it still night? Are they still...
You guys don't hear this?
I don't hear a single thing.
Oh, man.
I don't.
I'm wondering what it is.
Do you hear it, Brian?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Ew, I don't know what it is. Like
Sounds like Jurassic Park out in the background.
could that be a dragon?
Way up in the sky, off beyond the dark clouds. That's what you hear throughout the night. And it fades off.
Ask the villagers if they, who heard it, if they recognize that or if they've heard that before. Is it normal?
Well, no, Reese. It's
Okay.
oral.
Oh, okay.
Flying across the sky. Keeping us in their winter dread.
Is Oral? I just asked this to Reese and whoever. Is Oral a creature or a?
She's one of these deities you don't believe in.
Roll your religion as you're hearing this and you're pondering that.
All right.
Yeah. She exists, although she may not be worthy of worship.
21. My total.
Yeah, so that's her flying above on some beast, dragon or something, slowly across. And you're thinking, though, she's obviously a physical creature, but very powerful. I mean, whatever, some sort of demon god, whatever, flying across the sky. So she's obviously a physical thing flying across the sky and having to do this every night. So that the funny thing is that all of these gods and all of us here, we all use these same magics as if they pretend it's their own. Yet they all use it. Where does it come from? But they all pretend it's their own magic, yet everybody uses it. How can it be theirs, And you're just like, she's obviously casting a spell every night, some powerful spell across the sky to trap everyone. Thusly, she must not be in full strength.
Yeah.
There's no question that I'm just speaking to the people around me. Since we're, I guess, back in the pub now.
The lodge, yeah.
That Aurel is a very powerful being, more powerful than any of us. But where does her power come from? Where does all of her power come from? She's not all powerful. If she were all powerful, she would have already succeeded in her objective. So if she's not all powerful, she can be resisted. We must stand strong.
Verona, as usual, your extensive theological training makes your logic impenetrable. I can't argue with you. I bow to your wisdom, sir.
Everyone they're somewhat renewed vigor because of your guys' saving them from the giants and the crazy cleric. They're still kind of succumbing to that. It's still there. It's still the nightmare.
Yeah.
They're just all sort of numb to it as well. But the one thing they have is food, which is grateful to you guys. So,
I'm just speaking to them, hoping to encourage them.
Yeah.
And if this results, side note, if this results in any them giving any gifts to our party, Mr. DM, that would be great. But I'm just right now that.
Okay, way to kill the mood.
We
I'm
are-
gonna actually give you one thing. They're going to help you cook whatever you want. Like they all cooperate in your recipe. So pick a recipe, and you get it successfully. Well, we're rolled to
that
see how
soup
much.
won't be bad this time.
Because you guys have given them dragon meat. You guys have given them quite a bit, and they have a little bit. They're coming out of the woodwork now with a little herb, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So whatever recipe you want, I'll give you one of those successfully. But we'll see how.
Nice.
But if you roll like a really high number, you could get like a double shot of it.
All right, so I just say I'm talking to Reese here. So, what's a false life hit point? What's that? I'm looking at my recipes here.
Reese
Grainy bread gives a 1d10 false life HP. What's that?
I assume it's like the spell effect. Is that right, Ron?
Yeah, just you gain an extra 1d10 hit points.
Yeah.
That you can use, and once they're used, that's it. They're gone.
How long is that good for?
Just until they're used up. I mean, they'll be used up.
yeah,
first.
that'd be very useful.
Okay, so
Extra hit points. I mean,
it's grainy bread, 4 servings. So does that mean like a serving for me, a serving for Reese, and then we keep an extra couple servings for our Azul and
Sure.
Kirok?
Yeah.
yeah. Don't save any servings for the emotionally traumatized. So
I mean,
Or just-
you probably want to save it for the people that will probably take the hits.
yeah, yeah.
Well,
I mean, whatever. And I wouldn't, and just role play it as not a healing potion. It's more of a beforehand, eating bread to give you a little energy thing. Play it that way. That's what they're,
Yeah.
It's not for like, you're getting hit and then you take it to heal yourself.
all right, so it's something we would eat before we go into battle, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you would with regular
So-
food.
So, just as an example, let's say your character has 20 hit points normally when he's fully healthy, and you got an extra 5 temporary hit points. Whenever you lose hit points from getting hit or whatnot, you would subtract those temporary hit points before you start into your own 20.
20.
Okay.
But
So
yeah,
it's like a buffer. So
Well, this seems to be the best recipe available. We can do potion of resistance,
oh my gosh.
or oil of sharpening, or knucklehead stew, or knucklehead soup, or hair soup. But this seems to be the best one.
yeah, this sounds better than the hair soup we did, I think. But I think we're
Yeah.
also out of hairs.
Dude, stop. I know who this guy is. I just don't want him to call me right now. Let me text him. He's very persistent.
All right, so I guess we'll do grainy bread then. So what do I do? Would I roll, or is it just?
Yeah, roll and you take an advantage, and if you roll super high, I'll.
It's 13 plus. What is my food bonus here?
You have a food bonus?
I have a survival. Is that what counts? What do I add when I roll for food? Anything?
What kind of roll is he supposed to make?
Wisdom and profession.
Okay.
All right.
So your wisdom's what? +3, +4,
I have 5 wisdom. So
+5. All right.
and the proficient. I'm sorry. That's the proficiency bonus is +2. Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, at level 4 it'd be +2.
Yes.
So that's a total of +7. 5 + 2.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait, what? Your wisdom is +3, right?
Oh yeah, wisdom is +3. I'm sorry. I was
Oh,
looking
that's where you get the 5 from then.
This is the save.
The
He was looking at the
goes-
save.
Sorry. Okay. All right.
The
Okay.
5 is
Yeah.
the 3 and the 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So total of 7.
18. All right, so roll again because it's with advantage. And it's basically the villagers helping you. Okay, so
Come
you
on, Brennan.
what was the first roll? It was 13 plus 5, 18. So you get 6 servings. You make 6 servings of bread, 6 slices or whatever.
Nice.
All right, cool. Thank you.
So 6 bread times 6 1d10 HP. Hit points. Okay, so that's kind of what they help you do at night. You know, I mean, they eat some of it, obviously, but that's what you get left. That's your special blessed bread. Okay, all right. So the next morning, Azul and Kirok, you can. Goodmead is grateful for what you've done to liberate them. You got rid of the scary mammoth and the winter wolves, and they are really hope you don't leave the little gnome with them. Please take him with you.
We'll take him with us. He's our friend.
Yeah, he's like a little baby, you know. He's a little baby. We put him in the sled for you. He's just laying. We wrapped him up. He's already in the position of a baby. So
baby back.
Just give him his binky and he'll be all right.
Yeah, we just put him in there.
So
with his toy guns.
Will you guys please stop belittling him?
Joined us now, right?
What's that?
They've rejoined us.
They're about to. Yeah, they're gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we can break bread.
Let's head up north and head to.
They give you. You know what they go ahead? They feed you well. So
good.
Roll your dice to see how many. I'm going to give you some false hit points right now. Roll your dice to see how, and add your Constitution bonus. And if you get nice and high, I'll give you some hit points. I don't know what the number is. I just want to see what you roll. If you roll a 1, I'll take some off. Indigestion.
Oh, of course, there's that caveat.
Indigestion.
15.
15? Okay, so I'll give you roll a 1d4.
1d4.
Azul, you gonna roll?
Nope, that's a 1d8. Here's my 1d4. 4.
4, cool.
What am I at?
Constitution bonus. So just add 4 temporary hit points. You know, you're feeling well fed.
Cool.
They had a barbecue. Huh?
Not in the saving throws, but under Constitution, right?
Yes.
All right, so +3, and I rolled a 2.
Okay. You're not too thrilled about what they fed you. They just basically fed big old mammoth barbecue.
Well, at least the barbecue sauce, kind of outdid the flavor of it.
Maybe Azul's a pescatarian.
Got a weak stomach.
So I'm adding 5 to my hit points?
No, you don't get anything.
What?
Because you rolled low.
Let me get a rebro.
No.
He is mean.
Did you fix your spells, by the way? Did you change it or anything from that flying one? Yeah.
Did you remove flying? Because you hate that.
I didn't do it yet. I was looking at other stuff, but next week, guys.
Well, you can do it now if you want, because it was my bad that I misled you on that one. So.
Oh, cool. And that's a level 3 spell, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Hold on, I'll tell you now.
Well, you just can look around at the spells if you want. Okay, so.
I'm sorry, Matt. That just looks like a bucket of KFC other than the spoon.
It does.
I wish. That would be great.
That's making me
He's spooning the crunchies and the grease at the bottom. He's just spooning that part up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Thank you, Colonel.
All right, you guys are now together. You come back up.
Can I ask him a question?
Who?
My colleagues.
Well, they're here. You're here now. Yeah, sure.
Regarding my spell.
Oh. Go ahead.
Guys. So, I'm going to get flying because we all know how that went down. Pretty pointless. So.
It's pretty cool.
It'd be cooler if I can do it.
It was pointless.
You can give it to someone else too, but I guess they all use swords though, right?
I mean, it would be cool if I could fly, but
he can have you fly. Someone else could fly when he.
So my options that I've decided is either daylight So I guess in any time I can spot like daylight within 60 feet for 1 hour, which is pretty good.
You can make some daylight?
Yeah, it says daylight action 60 feet, 1 hour, a 60-foot sphere can be placed on spot or mobile object. Which is cool.
let me ask you this, my friend. How is that better than your dancing lights?
Oh no, well, the dancing lights is a cantrip, which can only go so far. I guess you're right, I guess. Yeah.
I just don't know how that's going to add any more light outside of the dancing lights.
Or I can dispel magic up to 160 feet, and it ends every active spell.
That could help us.
That'd be
battle.
So that or greater dang, tongue-tied.
Invisibility.
There we go. But with this, I can attack. So action, touch. It's a Constitution 1 minute, but I can attack while I'm invisible. So I'll definitely get an advantage as well.
Which spell?
That's cool.
It's called Greater
Invisibility.
Wait, that's a third level? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong.
Yeah. But it's concentration. So if he attacked, like, say, with Witch Bolt, he'd turn visible as soon as he did.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like, greater invisibility.
All right. So I'm not doing daylight. Last two I picked was Dominate Beast, which is action, 1 target, 60 feet. Telepathic, it says, can control action, but if hurt, can resave. So
That'll come in handy if you're going to get married someday.
Okay.
Did I say that out
loud? Woo!
Or the best
I do not. Any ladies watching this? I did not say that.
I forgot the disclaimer. Yeah,
I didn't hear that, so I'm looking at the spells. Which spell? Wait, I don't see third level sorcerer. Greater invisibility. I don't see it on here.
It's on mine.
For a sorcerer.
Are you 6th level now, or 5th? You're 5th level, so you've got.
Oh wait, it's wild magic too.
3rd level spells. Okay.
Or the last one I chose was Ice Storm. So 20 feet circle, 40 feet high, 300 feet. Difficult terrain.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that'll probably help us against, I don't know, a cluster of enemies.
What the heck?
And then there's a wall of fire, which is 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 10 feet circle. So one of those two, I would say. So we can either go Ice Storm or Wall of Fire. I'm gonna whatever you, cause flying is.
Well, Wall of Fire, you can like divide the battlefield up, so divide and conquer if that's the strategy you want. The Storm would be a mass damage thing, everybody in the range. So it's really what you envision, wanting Azul to do.
All right, so Wall of Fire. Sorry, I already have dispel magic, so we're good on that. And I have a turn away spell ring. So we're just gonna do Wall of Fire, and like you said, we can pretty much have the battle to our advantage.
Is that spell in your that sheet I gave you?
Yeah, this is what I'm looking at right now.
Ah man, I don't have it. It doesn't say on the 5e tools that it's in his list. Can you help me out with that, Brad? Or do you have the player's handbook?
Yeah, let me look. His sorcerer's 5th level wild magic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't say that there's no wild magic on this 5e tools that I can see anyway. I don't have my player's handbook handy. That's the other thing is bugging.
No, hang on.
I got my player's handbook.
Yeah, well, look in there under the.
So these were among the new ones, is that right?
They're the old one. They're the player's handbook spells.
Yeah, but Ice Storm seems like a much higher level. Let me look.
I like Wall of Fire, by the way. I think that's a smart choice.
Sorry, we're doing this right now, but
I know
it's needed.
Yeah,
really Ice Storm's a 4th level spell, so you would need to be character level 7 to cast that.
So you're not there yet.
Yeah, I was telling Brian before you guys got here, the spell levels do not correspond to your character levels. Whatever level the spell is, add 2 to that, and that's the character level you have to be to cast it. So if you want to cast a 3rd level spell, you have to be 5th level character or higher.
Okay. Well,
I know it's confusing.
I'm
It's
a 5th level, right?
So you can do third level spell.
So you can do 1st, 2nd, or 3rd level spells at 5th level.
Okay. But the ones that I listed off were not a 3rd level spell.
Ice Storm is higher than that.
Oh, okay.
What
I
was
think
the
you're looking
other
at the
one?
higher. I think you get greater invisibility is 4th level. I think you're on the wrong page. Maybe look for the 3rd level spells.
Yeah. See, it says 3rd level right here.
Yeah.
And then all the way. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
Oh. there. You're good.
All right.
You're good.
All right, you work on that. We'll let's just move on.
Reading is fundamental.
The more you know.
He only knows
Reading rainbow.
He knows how to read a play. That's about there's.
Hey,
and he's
I've been taking hits to the head since I was 8. So.
We're good.
All right.
We're good.
It's okay. It's the way I printed it out too. It's like a shorthand or abbreviated thing. Anyway, just pick a spell 3rd level. The fly is 3rd level, right? Yeah.
Fly is 3rd level.
So make sure it's a 3rd level to replace it. But whatever. Let's just move on, and you can pick that spell. All right. So you guys are all together now.
I gesture by the way to
Verona, Reese, what's up?
Hey, you're alive.
Long time no
ruins over there, Kirok. You should be happy with that. So,
Yes.
Is Trotter still hearing voices? He looks kind of pathetic.
He's not hearing voices. It's a long story. His family's messed up, and he's a little distraught about it, which is why he's
distraughter.
Curled up in the sled.
He's a little distraughter.
He's a little distraughter.
Wow. Well, welcome back, Trotter.
Yeah. As he groans.
Welcome back.
Well, maybe one day he'll come back.
Man.
He needs a wee little nap. He'll be all right.
Let's see.
Okay, the world. Indeed, guess what? Indeed, you guys can decide what you do.
So what happened with y'all? What went down here?
Remember that annoying priest?
Did you kill him? I said we should kill him.
You guys got to go inside. It's a bit wintry.
Yeah, come on inside. Yeah, it'll be warmer. Verona obliterated him in
Verona
one
killed him.
hit. Yes.
All right, Verona, get them kills in, buddy. All right.
I've never met such a bloodthirsty priest before.
You expect me to believe this guy?
Hey, well, he got me mad.
Ask the mummy. The mummy saw it happen.
You guys look
Hey,
at the
our
mummy.
mummy's not dead?
You guys look at the mummy, and it is like, it's like, it's all
Yeah,
torn. There's who did the stick in the back? Was that Kirok?
I did.
Oh,
I
okay.
think,
Yeah.
Kirok did
To
that.
try to keep his neck from falling
Yeah,
off.
he's barely holding it together.
Our mummy was quite helpful, actually. So thanks for
Very
leaving.
helpful, yeah.
I'm glad he's still around.
Yeah.
So apparently the priest had got soldiers from Targos to come here to help him take over the city.
Hmm.
So Targos was making a power play in the absence of any real law and order around here.
Of course, that sneaky speaker.
Yeah.
So these people are now free, and but these soldiers here that have been helping and working with us, they want to go liberate Targos right away. So we encouraged them to wait until you all got back, and we would talk about everything. So we had, I believe, discussed a plan of liberating some of the outlying villages first before we go back to Targos. But these guys here want to go back to Targos as soon as possible. So what do y'all think?
You do see they have a prisoner in the corner there,
Who's that
that's
guy?
right.
tied up.
He's yours.
Oh,
You get-
goody.
You get to have some fun with him.
I
Well,
get
we've-
to ask questions.
You can intimidate, and Azul, you got the persuasion, so you can find out what this guy knows about Targos and kind of help us make it.
Hey, listen, man, I don't have all day. What do you know about Targos? Make things easier for you and make them 10 times easier for me. So I'm going to roll persuasion, right?
All right, roll your creepiness.
Kirok, jog his memory.
21 total.
All right, Kirak, you want to do a little? Kirak, I'm going to give you intimidation as a profession, so you can put a little black. You can put a little black dot in there by it, just because
Okay.
you use it and consistently, and I am assuming you are because of the Goliath. So that means you get to use the what's the number for it?
I don't have an intimidation bonus.
Oh, you don't? Oh,
Yeah,
well,
which
you
is
get
whack.
to, you get to use your profession though,
Okay.
which is +2, I guess. So, what is intimidation? What does it use?
It's a tactic where
Charisma?
you
No, I mean-
imply a threat. Oh, sorry.
Or you can say charisma, I guess. Whatever. It's the
Yeah,
charisma
well,
stat, right?
my proficiency bonus is 3, so.
Oh, yeah, okay. And then it's the charisma stat, right? Intimidation? Does he use charisma? Brad, I need your
I
answer.
guess.
Stop drinking that Kool-Aid.
Usually people mean something else when they tell me that.
It's charisma, right? Intimidation?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Correct. And correct, you don't have any charisma, huh?
Charisma, nope.
Yep, okay.
So,
So,
well, my charisma level is 11.
yeah, okay. Oh, so you're
I have
a,
a 0 bonus.
you're
This is
unassuming Goliath. Oh, okay.
So it's a roll. It just doesn't have a modifier.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Yeah.
did you roll?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're
Rolling
just,
for intimidation.
I'm assuming you're intimidating.
I should be. So plus my proficiency, that's 16 total.
No, +3 proficiency.
Yeah, I rolled a 13, so
Okay,
my
sorry.
bonus is
Sorry.
3, so 16 total.
Okay, so you're standing behind Azul as Azul's kind of crouched down and he's doing his little, casual threat thing. And the guy is like, Okay, what's your question? Sorry, Azul. What was your question to him?
Tell us what we want about,
Targos.
Targos.
You won't kill me?
Listen here, man. I just rolled a 21 total. You're going to tell me what I want.
This is my lucky day.
What's that mean, 21 total? What does that mean? No,
It means that you need to tell us what
No,
you know.
maybe 50 total.
Hold on.
We've lost a lot of men.
Wait. Okay. So,
We lost them at the boats.
I have a question for you. Why are you here?
We came to take Goodmead.
Who sent you?
The speaker.
The speaker.
Yes,
Why did the speaker...
with the acolyte, Shen. He said with Talos and Oral joining together, defeat the false cleric and his false promises of a false father.
that's
Say
Shen.
I truly.
Say nay, truly. That's Shen. What a fool. All he did was screw things up here. Did he not know that the speaker sent me here, sent me on a mission, and now he has screwed things up? You have screwed things up. The speaker will not be pleased with you.
Speaker Maxel Dana, he said he thinks he made a mistake hiring that Goliath.
He sent me to kill the Goliath and his priest friend. And I had done so. And now you have made this town rebel against Targos. You fool!
I don't know anything. I was just told to come here with all the other men.
And now it is worse.
And Maxel Dana's running out of men. They keep getting killed. Like us.
Well, now I will have to go rectify that. Thank you for telling me. And perhaps if we can go return to Targos and strengthen our cause, the speaker will forgive you. Maybe.
Maybe.
Or you could just go hide somewhere far away.
Hide. Coward. You hide from the might of the speaker of Targos? You hide from the Targosian glory? Hide. No wonder you failed to take this town.
I'm confused.
Obviously, you're confused. You failed. What's confusing about that?
Nothing.
You make me sick. I shall have to go and return to the speaker and speak to him now.
As Kirok is, as we're questioning this guy, I'm whispering to people who might be overhearing this to explain what's going on. We're not really with Targos. I don't want to end up with a brouhaha on our hands.
Yeah. Oh, okay. They're all well. I don't even know if most of them are listening. Maybe the speaker's wife here. I forgot her name. And the mummy.
Well, how you doing, speaker's wife? What did you do?
Too soon. But try me next season.
Wow.
Try me when it gets warmer. Big fella.
Got that fire. Fire in the cabin. Don't you worry.
All right, so, okay. I mean, he's kind of throttled, but he's very confused.
Of course he's confused. He's stupid. What do you have anything? Did the speaker give you anything?
No, I just did what I was told.
I sense you're lying.
Can you whisper to Kirok, can you find out how many men are still at Targos? I mean, what are we up against? Strength.
Hey, you say that the men keep dying. What is going on there?
Yeah,
The men were plentiful and strong and sending off sacrifices amongst the town people. How could the men be low now?
I don't know. We lost quite a few in a boat attack, and then at the camp, it was a few weeks ago. We lost quite a few there, and then we sent some men up to Tourmaline, and there was a big fight there, and we lost some men there, I think, and then we lost these men here. We're losing men, so we're not doing so well.
Okay, enough blubbering. This is just terrible. You went along with that fool priest who was just jealous of the work that was done here. I'm working with the speaker of Targos. He's trying to take power, and now we have ended up fighting amongst ourselves. Do you see how stupid that is?
Yes, well, okay, well, I'm willing to. I guess we should go back to Targos then.
You are correct. We should return to Targos, because now I have to report this to the speaker. And unfortunately, my good news of killing the giant and the priest that troubled him so will now be marred by this failure.
So why am I a prisoner still?
You're a prisoner because you failed. But I shall not kill you. I shall not kill you because we are allies. Be thankful you have your life.
All my comrades are dead.
Well, I am your comrade.
Thank Oral, I'm still preserved.
Yes, thank Oral. And shut up while you're doing it. Now you, unfortunately, because you sent and killed our own men, I'm going to have to keep you restrained, but I shall not kill you as I promised I would not. But you will accompany me when we talk to the speaker in Targos.
So I now signal that I want to talk to Azul and Kirok, the priest, privately.
We can leave him tied up in
out of earshot of the prisoner.
Clearly,
So
yes.
what are we going to do now? Because, Reese and I liberated this village from the soldiers, Targos. How are we gonna work this into our overall scheme to deceive the speaker in Targos?
I say simply that we tell him that we're taking him with us. He thinks that we were fighting amongst ourselves accidentally because that speaker that priest just wanted to have some extra power. He lost, and now we're going to take him back, and he's going to walk right up to the speaker with me, unbeknownst that I plan on taking the speaker's head off.
Should we bring back the head of this priest as sort of
Oh yes. See, what shall we do? We shall put the head in a box, and this prisoner, he shall carry it to show that he failed his mission,
Okay.
and that in his mission failing, he tangled with allies to show his shame. I shall go in with him, and then I shall take out the speaker as I go in with the head of this giant that we slayed. And
we need a dead priest, preferably not me.
oh no. We shall simply take your robes that we brought with us from Bremen. They are easily distinguishable, and to prove that I slain you, I shall have your robes and the head of the giant we slayed in a cave. And I shall present them to the speaker, and in his joy, he shall lose his head.
All right, so should I dress up as one of the Targos guys that we killed? I could take one of these Targos uniforms off of one of these
Good
guys.
idea.
I like that idea.
Okay.
But as we travel, you will need to stay out of sight from our prisoner. We do not want him to be tipped off to the plan.
All right, so how should we divide our forces up then? Maybe should a couple of us scale the
I
wall?
would say no, we don't need to scale the wall. We are returning as allies. They will let us in the gates.
Okay.
You and I shall deliver the goods to the speaker. Azul should return to our friend at the armory shop with and perhaps with Reese to Azul should return to the armory shop and have him help us recruit and gather as many Targosian citizens to help. And Reese, I would say, should command the forces that we bring with us in case the Targosian men decide to fight after seeing the head of the speaker in my hand.
How should I hide myself from our prisoner as we travel back?
I would say just before we get to the gates, before we're near the view of the gates, you put on the Targosian garb, and then you simply stand behind him with a spear or a weapon of some sort and escort him in. He will not look forward.
Okay.
And if he tries to, I will simply have a rope around his head, keeping him, kind of leashing him, keeping him forward.
Okay.
What say you, Reese? Azul? What do you think of my plan?
I like it.
Chirok, I think at this point we both know you're probably the smartest in the group.
Brother Barona lends me many a book, my friend.
I've actually died and came back to life, thank God. But my deaths are due to Barona, I will say. So,
Nice to remember well.
Wow.
Well, Barona is stronger now and wiser. And he remembers now to bless us before we go into battle.
I concede I am nowhere near as smart as a warrior as Kirhawk. So, I'll just wear my hood up over me so the prisoner doesn't get a good look at my face, and I'll avoid talking directly to the prisoner.
Yes.
And then, and I'll go grab. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go grab some uniform off one of our dead Targosians, and I'll meet you guys out when we're ready to leave. So,
Let us.
Okay, perfect.
All right. You got your little sled here with a little child in it.
Poor little child.
Where's the other sled? Here's the other sled. You guys got your little caravan going here. And so it's going to be... is the prisoner coming?
Yes.
I mean, they can
Yes.
walk. It'll be slower. Well, they have to walk. Then the mummy...
Yeah, 'cause we got those troops coming with us, so they got to walk, right?
Yeah, so you got the troops here. And Verona. So Verona looks like one of these guys. Verona looks like one of the thugs.
Yeah, one of the...
Okay.
Yeah.
That it?
but I have a hood still covering my face.
Yeah, it's not that difficult to disguise oneself in a wintry dread.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing similar coverage.
Similar clothes, and they're
Yeah.
not looking too hard because they're trying to
Yeah.
keep snow out their eyes.
Except for the drow, he's totally stands out, and the Goliath. Okay, and Trotter. Okay, so that's it. You guys are heading out.
Yeah.
We are.
Yeah.
Is
It's-
Trotter staying in the field position during everything, or
Yeah,
are we pretending that we debriefed him?
pretending what?
Are we going to pretend that we debriefed him for any action?
I'll tell you what. I'll let him be like a little laser rifle guy if you want, if you need it.
Okay.
Although that means I gotta take off the energy shots. I'll do it.
No, I mean,
Oh, how about only if you need them?
yeah, only if we need him.
Yeah, if you need them, let me know.
Okay.
I feel like you got it. And if you need them, you need them. We'll do it.
Cool.
Okay, so this is the group that's heading out, right?
Yeah.
Any other? Is that it? That's all the pre-planning. I really wasn't listening, but
These soldiers, what about them? Are we going to have them hanging back a bit because they're going to kind of stand out as they come along with us, right?
they do look a little different than the thugs in their clothing.
You know,
Well, let's have them dressed in the thug's clothing.
Oh,
with,
okay. So you get them. All right,
their
they go-
armor.
All right, they get over
Yeah.
there. You got the priest there.
just for our purposes, we are going to have them put like a armband on or something just so we can tell the difference because I don't want to shoot, unleash the thunder wave on our own allies here or something.
They can just keep their shields because we can claim that there are our forces and they won, and they simply took equipment from as victors, so they can just keep the shields and we know who's who.
Well, it's small enough that you guys will pretty much, unless you roll like a 1 or 2, a 1. I'm not gonna, unless you're trying to shoot through them. But you'll recognize them. It's not unless So yeah, that's not going to be a factor in this.
Cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna make it a factor. So you're
Most
good.
gracious. All right. Well, I think we're good then.
Alrighty.
I'll just blow a kiss and wink at the speaker's wife as we say goodbye.
She didn't look.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, okay, just go, please.
We're gone.
I'll send a raven for you, girl, with some poetry.
Let's see.
Where are we at here? Where are we at? All right, let me paste you guys in a new set. See, nice giant map. Can you guys see where you're at?
Uh,
Let me see. So you're
think
gonna
so?
you're gonna pass Bryn Shander, by the way, as you're heading along the snowy road. And you
Yeah,
guys
that's
are traveling fast because you got to get there before it gets too dark.
We don't have time to stop.
and yeah, they're too big and bad for us right now.
Yeah, but let me just. But that town though does look a little. Well, you know what? I take it back. It's pretty snowy, so you're having a hard time seeing that at a distance. So as you travel, you're on the big map now, right? Right here.
Yes.
Yep.
So you're gonna go along. This road is the safest.
He's gonna make us drive to Brent Shander somehow.
No.
We're not gonna go there.
No, you can go around the road. There's a road to go around it. So you go this way. There's a road through the snow and up across this way. And the winter wolves are not there.
Yeah.
Over the
Oh, we
river,
killed them.
No,
through
you,
the woods.
well, you may have. Yeah, I think you did kill him.
We killed them. Yes.
You go ahead and mark that. Oh, okay. So you pass this way. You pass below Bryn Shander. So Bryn Shander's way up on that mound over there in the darkness, and it's pretty minimally lit too because the limitations on whatever. You might hear some rioting off in the distance, or something clashes. Not massive, but just sounds like it's a bit chaotic over there. But you guys keep riding on.
Yes.
Actually, you're
They're
pretty
having
slow.
a good time up there, though.
You're pretty slow because many of them are on foot. But you guys travel through the. You think it's the night, but it's literally the afternoon. It feels like the night though, like a moonlit night. But it's windy, it's snowy. Let me see if at this point what the weather. Okay, it's calmed. Right as you get to Targos, the snow stops. It's literally a calm winter night feeling. That with the white glow of the snow and the dark sky, and you see the break. It's sort of like a white sheen from the land to the frozen lake, and right in the middle is this cut up blackness of the walls and the buildings down below as you guys are getting closer.
yeah.
And Targos is off in the distance now. And it's like literally the afternoon, yet early. It's getting dark though already, but you guys reach here. Okay, you see where you're at?
Yep.
Can you? Let me. I need to pick one of you to see.
Pretty
how far
dark.
Yeah, you may not even be able to see the town, which I'm going to let you see it. So
Wait, where are we?
I can see
We're in the bottom right corner.
What can you see? Here, let me look at you. What you can see.
120-foot dark vision. Drow.
Yeah, you guys just see basically a grayness in front of you, right? I'm gonna get you the whole town, but I want it to be creepy. You can see the fires though, right? Up across the town.
Yeah.
If you zoom around,
Yes.
see how there's fires
This
lighting
us?
up. You see how there's fires lighting up some of the towers?
Yes, I see that.
Yeah, so that's what you see as it's getting. It's
Okay.
like 4:00. It's taking you sort of the whole day to travel. It's 4:00 and it's literally getting this dark. This is how dark it's getting. But thankfully the snow is gone. Okay, so yeah, you can see down in the distance, but even between there and there, it's dark. The ground and stuff. All right, I'm gonna grow you guys a little bit bigger. All right, so you can move your tokens, and then I'll bring everything else along. Actually, I'm gonna make the soldiers something all of you can move. I'm gonna let you all have control. And they're very anxious. Roll your guys's, like your banter with them, and even with the prisoner if you want. During this time, you can talk to them and maybe gather some information, whatever.
What do you know about Targos, fellas?
I've lost us again on this map. I'm sorry. Just
Bottom right corner.
okay.
Did I move you? Yeah, you're right here.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you know about Targos? So roll your banter, your persuasion. to get, they're not adverse to you, but just to get that small talk going.
What about the wolves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I'm looking at it.
Get out of here, Drow. We don't talk to Drow. No, they they don't know what to say. They're kind of
Maybe
nervous.
I should know.
Yeah, you can try. You like Reese. Let me. Go ahead, Reese or Zazzle. Go ahead.
So
I mean, you talk to them, but they just don't give you. They're kind of quiet, dragging along.
17 total.
So what do you say? And to who? Which you got the prisoner dragging along, shuffling his feet through the snow. You got the town guards from Dugan's Hole, or the archers from Goodmead.
Well, I'm asking the town guards. I feel like they kind of have a reason to be a little bit more open. I've already shot my shot with the prisoner. But I asked them about Targos. First thing I asked, so what do you guys know about Targos, huh?
Well, they're probably run by the Zentarum. And they have mercenaries and they hire them and all. That's who they're using to terrorize all the other towns, do whatever it is they're doing. While we're in this trouble, while we're in this dreadful winter, this never-ending winter.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. I've been in winter for about half a year now. This winter seems to never end. But
it's been over a year, maybe two.
Maybe two.
Time.
But nevertheless,
just losing track of time.
What have you personally dealt with the terror in the towns? Yours precisely.
Well, we were attacked by that mammoth and some creatures with the glowing lights and the freezing fear. So that's what we were dealing with. And when we asked Targos for help, they wanted us to sacrifice to them and to their oral. They wanted us to give up lives just to save our own lives.
Man, I've been hearing that every town I've been to. Oh, okay.
We've all seen people. We've all lost many, especially the elder and many of the children, to this dreadful winter.
It's been tough. We've been trying to build and fight, but there's just a lot of people who's too scared to fight with us. I'm shocked you came along, I guess you're one of the tough ones, I shall say, right?
Well, you saved our little town from the terror, and we want to help, because Targos should have been a town of strength and defense, but it's become a part of the dread.
Don't lose faith. Don't lose faith. Okay, so hey, I'm talking to brother Verona, Kirok, and I'm like, dude, every time I ask about this Targos thing, we're pretty much just hearing a broken record. Everyone's saying the same thing over and over: sacrifices, terror, whatnot. I mean, I kind of don't know what we can find out that'd be really different, or some type of information that can really help us in an advantage. But I don't know, what can we do? I feel like this prisoner knows more, but he's gonna keep shut. He's more afraid of them than us.
No. We have the element of surprise on our side.
Hey, Kirok, do you remember when I interrogated that one guy and slapped him with a fish?
That was hilarious.
I remember that.
You think this will work on this guy?
It might. You never know.
You got some fish on you, bud?
we do have fish.
It's frozen.
Okay. So, all right, Kirok, I'm going to give this one more shot. I'm not going to hit him too hard, because last time we almost killed someone with fish,
Yes,
But
it's true.
But since it's frozen, I won't go all in. So Kirok gives me the fish, and I ask this guy, I say, okay, listen, this is your last chance, or I'm going to leave you out here to freeze and starve to death. I'm interrogating him. What do you know that we don't? What do you know that you know for sure we do not know?
I don't
In a
know.
row. Yeah, this 26 total.
26.
He better tell me
Everything.
everything
Yeah.
My mommy was mean to me, and I grew up angry. No, he says, "Well, so
I got. Oh, actually, I'm sorry because I wrote a nat 20, but I thought it was a 6. 27 total, actually. Yeah, that persuasion is up there, man. I got a 7
Wow.
for persuasion. So
what's in that 20? Okay.
Targos' defense capabilities, everything. You know, like what do they got? How many men? Everything.
my little new white gold dice, man. They're
Nice.
it's a birthday gift.
All right.
Happy birthday.
So he's kind of like, if you let me go, is that fish for me? I'll take it. I'll tell you everything. Oh, I love fish. Oh, that's so wonderful.
I look at Kirak and I
They won't let me. They won't give us fish.
look at Kirak and I say, this guy doesn't even know this fish is frozen.
Yeah,
What's
no,
he
it's
gonna-
frozen. You know,
Okay. Oh, he does?
well, it's right there.
I haven't slapped him yet, so I didn't know he got a feel for it. Okay, so,
He
So-
he thinks you're gonna give it to him as a bribe.
hey, dude, this fish is all yours.
Yeah. So
It's all yours.
Maxwell Dinar is frustrated. You know, he said he hired some Goliath to go find the other Goliath, and now he's questioning that. He's not really sure. He thinks he's been betrayed. I remember him yelling that out at all of us when we were supposed to go with that acolyte Shen, and the druid gave him offer to have us go and go up there and attack, and she said she was going to go out to make a sacrifice out in the lake and do some rituals out there. So I know she's out there. She went out, let's see, when we went out, so that was, yes, the other day. She's usually out there for a few days.
What lake again?
The lake, Maxwell, what's that lake called? I forgot. That lake, the Mare Dualdan. They're on the edge of that lake, yeah. The one that you went to,
Oh,
the one that you've been on back and forth, and then where you were at their campsite where they had prisoners, slaves.
Yeah.
And you guys got there, or you were on a boat. That's where that campsite is. You guys know where it is.
Yeah.
And that's where they go to do their sacrifices of the humans into the water.
Okay.
Anyway, so he believes that she's out there with maybe 10 or 10 men.
Yeah. Okay.
Maxwell Denars probably has 50 men. But also we know that we're having trouble with these dwarves. So there's that. It seems like they've been trying to cause an uprising. But we don't know where they are.
You don't know where these dwarves are that's giving you trouble?
No. In the town. They're in the town somewhere.
I look at my guy. Anything else you guys want to ask or think I should ask?
I'll be on my way, I swear. I won't even come back. I'll take my fish and go.
Wait,
I don't want to do this anymore.
Oh, now you don't want to do this. Okay. Guys, anything else you want me to shoot by him, or we got the info we need?
Yeah, I think we do.
Okay, take your fish. And then as I hand it to him, I drop it.
He's all,
But-
Now get out of here.
If we see you, again,
He's
we
gonna-
kill you.
He's going to kill you with one hit. I've seen him. I've heard him do it. I've heard him do it. Okay.
He takes it and runs off into the dark. Then you hear a giant scream and howl and crunching. Ah! No. He runs off. He probably is heading to Bryn Shander or somewhere. Probably there. It's close by. With his fish. With his treasure.
Okay.
Then you see him loop around back this way.
All right.
No.
So I say we execute this plan. So
All right, you guys go. I'm moving you up along the road.
On the road again.
It seems
Okay.
kind of quiet. But as you get towards the gate, I'm moving you to the front gate, I think.
I've lost this. I can't see. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get you over there.
Hmm.
All right. There are some guards there. Let me. They kind of come out. You can see them with torches.
I used the restroom before we start. Just a quick break.
No, that was
I'll
the
be
chair.
quick.
I hope.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some guards there, but you can tell it's just very. Oh, I'll wait for it to mark up, but it's very thin. You know, it's not like a full garrison. It's just a few stragglers up there, and the gate's closed. So I'm going to keep you down here a distance.
I figure we'll let Kirok and Azul do most of the talking to get us through all this.
Sorry.
Kirok's in good with the speaker.
I am.
I'm going to go fill up my glass of water. I'll be back.
So, but since we're waiting for them, Matt, once I don't know if the video is still recording us or not, but I'm game after the summer. I'm game to start our sitcom or classic '80s podcast. I haven't forgotten about that. If you're still game to do it, I'm game to do it. It's just got to get through this busy spell right now.
That's cool. I mean, I kind of already started it, so but
Okay, all right.
I will. There's plenty of content to watch. So
Okay.
yeah. So whenever you're ready, we're good to.
So you got how many
Okay.
podcasts? Well, now 4 in total.
No, this one would be number 3.
Okay. Now, are you doing do you do Patreon or something on some of your podcasts to try to make some income, or do you rely on ad revenue? I mean, or you just do it all for hobby and fun?
Right. Oh, I'm making a little revenue on Anchor, which is hosts one of my shows, but I don't have. Well, I'm not using Patreon. I have a Patreon account, but I've never activated it. I don't have. I don't have the. My community is small. So right now I don't have the people to invest in it, and right now it's been tough to consistently make content, with my co-host because of just life. So if he and I can really get to a place where we are recording weekly, and it's a guarantee that we're going to have content, then I'll probably do a Patreon or buy me a coffee, or actually Anchor has a tool where people, we can ask people to donate, to help us out.
Like a tip jar.
Yeah, it's like a tip jar, exactly.
Is Anchor you have,
Anchor it's a podcast host. Spotify owns it. It's a host that people use a lot because it's free. And also, if you run a pre-roll ad that you record yourself on your show, then you can make a very little bit of revenue as well. So having that included into a free platform is very enticing for people who are trying to look for low-cost entry into podcasting. So one of my shows is hosted on Anchor, and I've got like 40 something bucks that I could cash out on there. So it's, it's not a lot, but every bit helps.
Well, that's cool. So, I mean, how much of an audience are you aiming for? As far as
I would like, I mean, because the niche that I go for is a combination of, jocks who are also geeks. It's a small niche to begin with. So I'm not hoping for like Joe Rogan numbers or anything like that. If my episodes averaged, even like 500 downloads in an episode, I would be ecstatic. I would love that.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I mean, in reality, is the average podcast doesn't average more than, I think it doesn't average more than 25 plays or downloads within a week of it's being released. That's 50% of show. So, we actually a lot when people hear our show, a lot of time it's later on. So we fall within that bottom 50%, but then we've got okay numbers for a niche show. Like we have changed platforms onto Anchor about a year ago. So like in April, I think it was April of 2020, we moved over onto Anchor, and from pretty much in a year, we had 4,000 plays. So just pretty good for a podcast that it's very niche. We don't market. We haven't spent a dime in like advertising or anything like that. It's strictly word of mouth, and people discovering us when I'm on another podcast or my co-host is on another podcast.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's busy game.
Yeah, I'll be editing the show we recorded yesterday after this. So.
Cool.
So I'm ready to go on.
All right. So you guys are looking up at the dismal, frozen, gray, dark towers. A couple of torches as guys are looking down. Who goes there? Actually, it's pretty quiet, so it's kind of clear.
All right, whisper to Kirok and Azul, you guys got this.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is different from the last time you came here. Last time it was open, nobody cared. But this time it's a little more garrisoned.
Kirok, do you want to speak?
Here. I am here to see the speaker. I have fulfilled.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I have fulfilled my task. I must see him.
What's thy name?
My name will be death if you keep me from seeing the speaker.
Roll your intimidation or deception, whatever you want to roll.
What is that? That's 13 total.
Okay, well, he's like, well, I'm sorry, sir, but we're required to ask for a name, and then we relay it to them, and we're just supposed to keep a guard here, you know.
Will you tell the speaker, the slayer of the Goliath and the priest has returned?
I say we have Barona march around the wall 7 times and then blow a trumpet and see what happens.
Got a trumpet? You know?
Yeah.
That very well could work.
Yeah.
But he's got to shout too.
All right. Finally they come back, or, you know, who shall come through the gate? We were in lockdown. We have a crazy virus around. No, we're in lockdown. It's secure. We're having troubles with the villages. So, you're not from those pesky villages, are you?
Would I come bearing a head to show the speaker if I was from a neighboring village? Think, man. No, I'm not from a neighboring village.
Well, from Goodmead or Dugan's Hole. There's been a rebellion there.
Well, there's a story about that. Bumped into to a friend of ours there who caused some trouble with others of our men. Nasty business. But we have taken control of that mess.
Roll your your perception.
Everyone?
Yeah.
Ooh,
15 total.
yeah, 50 total.
15, what?
Just pretend I didn't roll.
Whatever.
we can do that. You said perception?
Yeah.
It's the first one, 16.
Okay, so you guys think you hear movement behind the walls of men, or through the snow crunching.
Does it sound like armor and weapons, that sort of sound?
Maybe, yeah. Not armor though. No one's wearing armor. Well, maybe they are, but and not a lot, but some.
Yeah.
I have the head of the priest here, so
Yes, we're gonna open the gates.
Thank you.
So, Kirok, you want to lead the way?
Of course.
You guys have been here before, not me.
We are familiar. You're somewhat familiar with it. Oops.
That dude's tall. Wow. He's taller than me.
I'm gonna put some guards in there. Yeah, you come in, you see there's guards out there. Okay. And there's a couple of tough-looking dudes. Oh wait, just you going through?
Must be us then.
They're just, I don't know why they're not following me.
The gate's closed behind you, Kirok. That's it.
Oh, and another attempt by Ron to try to kill me. Surrounded me by 8 dudes.
Try.
well, we need the other people.
Yeah, I dragged the other people.
Yeah, you see them kind of. They look like they caught up. They just ran in. These fellers, or
I whispered to Azul, Azul, are you going to go get the other people, the rebels who are going to come to our aid?
Yeah, I think that might be the best time to do so.
Yes. You go get them and tell them to meet us at the speaker's place.
okay. Wait. Oh, Azul, you're here.
Yep.
Verona, you're talking to him from here. It's amazing.
Oh, I thought he was with me. Sorry.
Are
Hold
you?
on.
Who's where?
Hold
Yeah.
I'm standing right next to Verona.
Right,
I don't
I'll
know
just move everybody for crying out loud, you
I'm
guys.
standing right next to
There
Verona.
we go.
What a bunch of Okay. So you guys come through and they're like, we're gonna. What is your business here? This guy comes up.
What?
To
What's
Kirok.
I seek audience with the speaker. He sent me on a task that I have fulfilled.
What was the task?
To take care of my fellows of the Goliath and the priest that were troubling.
You
Yes.
killed the Goliath, one of your own kin.
Yes, I
did.
As you can see, the head that I carry.
Whoa! Oh, was that the Veerberg head?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
These
Whoa,
fools
that was a big one then, huh?
quite. He gave a fight, but in the end, I triumphed.
You see, they all get a little giddy all of a sudden. Yeah. Yes, he's killed many of ours. Of course, he would be that big. Okay, come on. He will be pleased. All right. So who goes where?
Verona needs to be with me.
I'm having a hard time clicking on the guy.
These thugs here, who do they go with?
Well, there's two. So, like, one unit is like behind me in Verona. The other one is going to. Reese is commanding.
Oh, Reese is
The others.
commanding.
Oh,
Oh.
all right.
Reese the commander. Oh. What's Azul doing?
As Azul is going to talk to our
All right, he's got
Yeah.
our arms dealer friend.
All right, so they walk through here. They're obviously going through to the center. Reese, you're going with them? I'm zooming
Yep.
out here. And yeah. And Azul, you're going off on your own?
Yeah.
You should probably take the mummy with you, Azul, just in case it needs some backup.
All right,
Mummy.
here it is.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll just bring these guys with you. Splitting the party. Okay, so you guys head over to the lodge. He's in here. Nice warm area. Ah, my mouse went crazy. Okay, so you guys come in here. Yes, come in. They obviously these veteran-looking dudes tell him, it appears they've gotten the Goliath that was causing us so much trouble. Yes, bring him in. I forgot your name, Goliath. You see UNIQDNA sitting there in the back with his guards.
My name is not important. I'm just your ally and servant.
Let me see the head of this troublesome Goliath.
Feast your eyes upon the trophy.
Uh-huh.
He's all, ooh, well, that looks like a formidable foe, but I believe that is a Wehrberg, not a Goliath at all.
Technically correct, but they are often mistaken for us Goliaths.
Roll
They
your,
are cousins of ours, you could say.
roll your deception on that. I'll give you advantage, though. That was the explanation I was looking for.
Deception, you said? I don't have a deception bonus, so 17.
Okay. Is anyone else there doing anything?
Um,
I'm impersonating a Targos soldier.
unless he can like bless me under his breath or something.
I guess am I able to throw like a blessing his way or something without being seen? You know.
No. You'd have to
Okay.
do some sort of blessing.
Okay. So I'm trying to hide the fact that I'm a cleric. I'm just a Targos soldier.
Okay. Reese, you doing anything?
No, just watching.
Besides looking conspicuous?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, he says, well, that's true. The Bigs are not known to come out to, be on a boat. I'm quite sure the Goliath was on a boat with some others who attacked my boats and killed my men a week or two ago. Wehrberg would not do this.
You're very correct. I thought that as well. And see here, the robes of the cleric I slain. I believe this cleric was controlling it, bending it to its will.
Oh, the story gets even more intricate. Roll your deception again. This time, just a one roll.
No advantage. 15.
So you've vanquished him, huh?
It took much effort, but I was successful.
You see him nodding at all the soldiers, like little secretly or whatever. They all kind of start moving around.
Just pause for a second.
No.
Does it look like they're moving into a position to attack us?
I'm just trying
Roll
to
your
see
insight.
how.
Roll your insight, Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, you think they aren't?
They are.
I think they're pirates.
Arr. You see the veteran goes behind you,
Okay.
and then he crouches and picks up a small chest, brings it back and puts it on the table. 100 gold! Reward! Hail to my guardian victors against this curse upon Targos! Ha 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 ha! Wonderful! Yes! Let's do
Let us
business.
celebrate,
Yeah.
my friend.
So he pulls out 100 gold and he hands it to you and he says, "Now, yes, we can celebrate the finish of this curse upon Targos. We are back in business, boys!" And everyone's all, "Yeah!" Let me try to animate everybody. Yeah! Do you see them jiggling, or is it just me moving them and you don't see them?
It's just you.
They're just moving.
If
there
you
we
see
go.
them jiggling, baby, that's on you. That's okay.
Here we go.
While
Slow motion jiggling.
while they're all celebrating, I'm handing a piece of bread
There we go.
to Hirok and a piece of bread to Reese. So, and I'm eating a piece of bread myself. So, and this is that.
Eat it.
This
Oh!
is the grainy bread.
All right, they're all looking at you
Tasty.
oddly, but they don't care. They're bringing out the ales. They're bringing out the ales and to celebrate. And they give you guys. This is the our hidden stash of ale that we took from Goodmead. Ha ha ha!
Ah, so thankful. Wonderful. Let us toast to our success. Hear, hear.
Did we have a prearranged signal?
No, we're waiting for. I'm whispering.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We're waiting
wait.
for
Azul.
Azul.
Azul, where do you go?
See, I don't know this place by heart,
Exactly.
but let's see. I just thought I'll automatically end up there.
Yeah.
I thought that. Yeah.
Okay, Mama's boy. Okay, Mama's boy.
This
Now
is
roll
some
your
small
insight.
Kansas town.
It was by the wall. This remember?
You're not there. Kirok, -1 inspiration for you.
Trying to get rid of my inspiration points, huh?
Are you lost?
Let me run my insight first before I answer that. Oh, 19. 19 total.
Really? Okay.
No, I'm not lost. Are you lost?
You see, I will get you yet, my traitorous friend.
Ooh.
He fades,
What do you-
though. He says,
What do you mean by get me?
"You'll be my servant in the undead world when I possess you."
Okay, so my intimidation is 5,
Intimidation.
and I have a firebolt. So can I just light my hands up, roll my intimidation, and say, "Are you threatening me right now?"
Okay, go ahead.
18. All
right.
20 total.
All right, yeah, you're like, and he says, "Don't worry, let you have your little play, but I will, when you are weakened, I will come for you because you have not come to me. You have left me out there in the cold, left my body and bones,
Ah, crap! Not this guy. Yeah.
and I was the captain of the ship, and you betrayed me. You left me as they took the ship." All right, he fades out.
Okay.
Shh, she's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Okay. I slowly but surely put away my fire hand. You know, everything's calm now.
All right, so you remember where to go. Let me move you.
Which is this only lit spot over here. I'm assuming. Okay. And walk in, or am I knocking on the door?
Ooh, good sound effects. Let me find the guy.
Hello.
Where's the right page?
Huh, maybe I'm not in the right house. I thought this was...
All right. Who's there?
Oh, it's me, Azul.
Like, I'm gonna remember that.
Just open the door. It's freezing out here. It's freezing out.
Oh, he opens the door. Oh, I remember you. Yes,
How could you not? Come on. Okay.
it's Grendel. It's in by. It says Grendel on the door. It's the door movement. What are you doing here? I thought you were off just gallivanting somewhere else. You left us here. You and your big friend, and the little friend, and the other friend. Unforgettable.
Here.
What?
How'd I leave you here if I'm here?
Will they all die? And you're left there all on your own?
No. My friends are here. They're handling something, but I'm here to handle something as well. Listen,
What?
we didn't back out. We're here to help. Don't worry. You know, let's just say, look, this isn't going to be easy. Okay, we have some hiccups. We have some fights.
What are you talking about, lad?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. Please spell it out for me.
Listen, never mind that. My friends might be in trouble. I don't know. I'm here for help.
Where are your friends?
Oh, I don't know the name by heart, but they're not too far. But they're here. I promise you.
Here?
Even
In town?
you remember Kira, right?
Is he the big one? The annoying one?
Oh, you might be talking
Thinks
about...
he knows everything? That guy?
No. Kirok's the big one. The one you don't want to mess with, okay?
Oh, I'll mess with him. Me and my crew will mess with him.
Oh, that's easy to say when he's not standing.
Hey, we'll take out his knees. Oh, wait, I gave him an axe. Never mind.
Listen, I've seen this guy on Rage, okay? You don't want to mess with him.
He's got one of my axes, too.
And he carries a head. I mean, come on, who carries a head? But listen.
Whose head?
Hey, if you mess with him, it might be your head.
Who is Kirok messing with now?
Don't make Kirok sound like a bully, okay? He's a good guy. He's a giant. I know he comes
Well,
off
if he's a
scared.
bully on my side, he's not a bully now, is he?
Ah, now we're talking. Okay. Now, are you? I need your help.
Okay, what?
Promise me help. Need your help.
Could you, like, set up what it is before I promise anything?
All right. What I'm gonna do is roll my persuasion in order for him to believe that he promised me help.
Okay, roll.
Oh, I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2-0? Yeah.
He's all,
So now-
first off, I didn't promise you anything. And I don't even know what you're talking about. What intonations is going on?
Okay. Yeah, after I wrote that too, I'm kind of out of it. Okay. Listen, there may or might not be a fight about to happen right now.
Fight where?
In the middle of the town, I would say. You know, it's dark everywhere, but...
What do you mean? What of the speaker of Maxwell Dinar?
Well, I can't really answer that because I'm not there with them right now.
With the speaker?
Yeah, they're with the speaker.
Who's with the speaker?
Verona, Kira.
What? Why are
when
they
first-
there?
Well, when we first got here, Kirak asked for the speaker. He went to the speaker, and that's all I know. I came here to come to you.
Well, what's he? Okay.
Should he not be with the speaker?
I don't know. You're this friend, not me.
I'm here, not there.
Right.
But listen.
Why are
How
you
about-
here and they're there?
I could use Rise here with me right now. You know, he's a good talker. Well, do you have any, weapons or something I can, take back to my friends or something I can use? You did give Kirak that axe last time.
Yes. Are we talking trade now? It seems like the oddest of times to talk in trade. Where's your friends? Your friends are with the speaker, and you're here. Are they there, and you're here to do business?
I'm here to bring you there with me, and you help.
Oh, no, I'm not going to talk to the speaker. I'm not hiding from the speaker.
Oh, you don't got to talk. It's okay. Just fight.
What? What are you talking about? Fighting?
No, listen.
He
Just
turns.
come with
Oh, go ahead.
He turns away from me?
Well, he's like signaling someone through a curtain or something.
Outside?
No, inside.
Okay.
In the back room.
Okay.
What are you off about? What's going on? Who's fighting who? What's going on?
All right, listen. I'm not saying that they're fighting right now, but guys, wherever we go, there's a fight. Now, he's talking.
Are you saying your friends are going to pick a fight with the speaker?
If they pick a fight with them, yeah, I think the feeling might be mutual. But nevertheless, my friends are there. I'm here. Just help me out. I'm here to. I'm not doing business. I'm just asking for help.
Help doing what?
That's $1 million question.
It appears someone was sleeping in the sled as they were coming here, I suppose.
I'm lacking sleep. Kirak and I would sleep, and then they woke us up about a fire that had nothing to do with us. And then, sorry, my rest is definitely lacked right now.
Okay, so, is there a fight or not a fight?
How can I even answer that?
Are your friends with the speaker? Are they fighting him, or are they making sweet songs with him?
I'd say we're trying to make headway.
I think we're trying to make headway.
Reese, take off an inspiration for that.
It's okay. I'll give him my inspiration.
So while we're waiting for I whispered to Reese and Kirak, you think one of us should go check on Azul and see how he's doing?
No, we're away.
That's true. You guys are just partying, so that's actually, you guys you're all sitting around in the tables in the tavern and lodge celebrating, and they're all poking the head of the Veerbig. It's becoming a sort of a mutilated block of flesh now, as they're all laughing at it.
We want to get these guys. I'm whispering to Kirak. We want to get these guys drinking as much as possible, but make sure we don't drink, of course. So
of course, just make it appear.
Let's go check on Azul.
Wow, Verona, how? Reese, why don't you go share some ale with our men and make sure they are enjoying themselves as well. If you do not see Azul, you should be able to find the shop down the street. You believe you just hang a right down the street all the way to the wall. It's a small little house with a little thing. There's a shop door, window. You should be able to find it if you need to find Azul.
Follow the light.
That's where he should be. Of course, he should be here back by now, but if he's not outside, that's where you should find him.
Wow.
Got tied up.
Unless you want to send Verona, because we don't want Verona getting hurt.
Well,
We'll probably send Verona.
If Verona gets lost, he can cast guidance on himself to find his way.
Yeah, he's been there before as well, I think.
Send Verona.
It's a bit blizzardy.
Oh, he's been to the shop before. Okay.
All right, you two go.
All right, Verona's going?
Yeah.
Okay.
There it is. You see them. You smell the mummy. Well, no, you don't. It's snowy.
Smells
There's snowfall, and so everything's kind of shut down-ish. It's dark, but you guys are kind of sheltered through the buildings and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, you get to there. You are. You're there now.
Where am I? So.
Oh, sorry, over here. At Grendel's, the dwarf armor blacksmith. Grendel's the blacksmith.
So I walk up to.
So
Azul.
Grendel is looking very confused, and so is Azul.
Azul, what's going on? Are you coming? You know.
This guy's playing 21 questions with me, man.
I just want one answer out of the 21.
All right.
Verona, talk to this guy.
So listen, we are going to. Do you want to get liberated or not? Do you want your town freed or not?
Ooh, yes.
But he's too scared to come.
What?
You want your town free, but he's too scared to come.
Come, what are you talking about? I don't even know what I'm supposed to go to.
Were you gonna come anyway if you knew?
Come, what are you talking about? What's wrong with this little sorcerer guy?
Okay.
Oh, you want to see who's little?
Oh no.
Cool. Okay, easy. We got
Wider is bigger than littler, okay?
All right, sir, listen. We are waiting at the main tavern. We are
Yes,
there with
yo, partying it up with the speaker.
Yes, but it is.
Okay, you're friends with the speaker. Why are you here then?
Because we want to kill the speaker and his men and liberate this town.
He has many spies. Don't say that.
I'm whispering. Do you want your town liberated or not?
Yes.
Then you can come with me and Azul and help us. We can hopefully maybe even just capture the speaker, but we are going to do what is necessary and liberate this town, but we need your help.
Yes, I can get some. I can get some fighting doors, some spirited
You
doors.
guess.
Huh?
You guess?
No, I can get some.
You know, I must say, your hospitality is not good at all. But
Don't hold me back! Don't hold me back!
All right, let's not fight. Let's
You guys are like tussling with each other, trying to hold them back, and it's just a
Save
crazy
it for
scene
the-
in there.
save it for the enemy. We got it. We are allies here. So, will you help us?
You guys are like tussling. Hammers are dropping. Things are falling. You see these dwarves come out from the back. Hey, what's going on here? Tough-looking dwarves with hammers and.
All right, and I shoot a sacred flame into the air to get everyone's attention. So
yeah.
that's my cantrip. Everyone, quiet. Listen, we are here to help you.
I almost burned down my house.
We are here to help you free your town.
Right.
If you want freedom, come with us right now.
Okay. Well, is it just you clowns? I mean, you adventurers?
Yes, we have a few soldiers from a nearby village that are here to help. So it's about a total of, I don't know, a dozen of us or so.
Oh, boy.
And they're ready, and then wherever you can bring, and we can liberate this town. But you got to strike now.
No better time than the present.
All right, let's go.
Oh, wait. Roll your persuasion.
Yeah. 14 total.
Well, you beat our reasons, so let's go.
Our reasons.
All right, can you move all of us together, or do I need to move my guy?
Here, I'll do it.
I'm already here. I'm outside.
All right, so they're gonna hang in. We're gonna hang out back here until we hear the signs. They've been looking for us dwarves.
I signal. You see those guys hanging out the outside of the building?
Yeah,
They're with us. So we need to group the parties together.
the skinny-looking ones.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
all right.
I'm gonna. Sorry, go ahead.
Azul and I are going to go inside.
Yeah.
And as soon as you hear a loud explosion, that
Oh,
will
I
be
like
your,
that. I like that signal.
that'll be your signal to come storming in the building and to take care of business. Understand?
Yep.
All right. Azul, you ready?
Born ready.
All right. So,
I question that very seriously, but I'll stay hidden.
So, Ron, I'd like to ready fairy fire and cast that on this group here with the leadership the minute I hear, see an explosion or whatever.
Okay.
The signal.
Yeah, move your tokens to where you want them. So look at the tavern. That's kind of like the configuration of it all. That's where they're all sitting. There's tables. There's chairs. It's difficult terrain. I mean, not that you have to travel very far, but be aware. I'm going to make a 2, a tumble around chairs and tables when you roll a 2. A 1 is definitely still a fumble, but so is a 2, and that's for everybody.
Okay. I am sitting.
What? What are you doing? You're not there.
Well, no, I've been there. I've been there partying.
Roll your persuasion then to move closer because it's casual right now. While they hold on. While they went off to go get Azul, you can Kirok do your little.
these guys up here are the enemy.
Yeah, social maneuver.
Yeah.
So roll your persuasion to get closer to the because it is sort of like he has his guards protect him, but obviously he's in a cheery mood.
Speaker, let me regale you with the tale of how I took this head.
Okay, so roll your persuasion or whatever persuasion. Get an advantage.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said that because I rolled a 5. Let me try that again. That's much better. You said persuasion? Do I have a persuasion bonus? No, I do not. 17.
17. Wow, that's still pretty good. Okay, so you're able to get in closer.
Much better than 5. Thank you for that advantage.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tell me now. Oh, I'm so much relief. Tell me now what has happened. What you accomplished? How did you? Where was this big fella, and his abominable priest? They worship that false father.
Yes. So we tracked them to a cave because they had picked up the fact that we were trailing them. So I took out this axe. You see this axe? It's beautiful, is it not? It's one of my favorites.
It looks dwarven.
It is.
Yeah, we've been looking for some dwarves.
I have to admit this, fair speaker. I stole it from one of your subjects as we left. I figured
from the dwarf.
Yes.
Excellent.
So after I stole it and we left.
If only I could find those persnickety stools.
Yeah, they are so annoying. When we reached the cave, we came inside. We could see that
you see
when the cleric. Well, I see that when the cleric went to sleep, his hold was weakened. So we jumped upon the cleric, tied him up, and then attacked. And hacked and slashed. He picked me up, threw me against the wall, shook me to the core. But I took my normal axe and threw it at him, and it distracted him. And I leaped up with this axe, and off went his head.
Okay, roll your performance with advantage, and then we're gonna go into some scary mode.
That's a 15. That's good. That's a 13, so I'll take the 15.
All right. Someone's going to have to reconfigure their character to Bard. All right. So, they're all like very distracted. So you guys are back in now. Where's Azul? Where are you at?
Still outside.
Okay. Pondering your life choices.
So the signal for these guys to come in is an explosion. I figure a thunder wave will do that. Do you see where I'm positioned there?
So if they hear any chaos.
I've got those five guys right in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I want to do a thunder wave right
against
them.
It's going to be bad.
Level 2.
Oh.
So,
Bad for them.
Oh my gosh.
if I'm waiting for Kirok to attack the.
Well, he's got them all distracted.
No, well, he's not distracted. He's telling the story to distract them. All right, why do you think the axe is out? That's why my axe is out.
Oh, look at that strategy. All right,
Yes.
so go ahead. Barona,
No,
if you want to do
that's-
your Thunder Wave.
That took care of the giant, the pretender, and so we had the cleric tied up, and then we woke him up and pumped him for all the information we could, all the things that they have done, all the men, how they took your men out from the camp, despicable people, and then I raised my axe, and
Swing.
and I swipe at the head of the
Maxwell Denon.
speaker.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Maxwell Denon.
And simultaneously, as soon as I see Kirok hitting the guy with the axe, I unleash the Thunder Wave on these guys. So this is a simultaneous attacks to open up combat.
Okay. And someone does Fairy Fire?
Fairy fire. So
This is going to be...
just on the group that's in this east wing where Kirok and I are at.
What's that director? The guy that directed...
Zack
this
Snyder.
is going to be like a Tarantino scene, it seems like.
Yes.
Like
Is
the
this gonna be
Hateful
like a
Eight. Yeah.
from Dusk Till Dawn scene or
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction.
This is a close-up Tarantino scene. Okay. I just want to get this guy's stats. I think he's got... I mean, I can just use whatever. This guy, I'll make him super tough. Okay, yeah, I think your performance was awesome, so he's going to be surprised. Everyone's surprised. And okay, so roll your attack with the advantage.
Okay. Ew. 10 is better, so plus my strength, that's 15.
Armor class of 12. He's just wearing light leathers and, you know, his fur coat stuff.
So that's a hit. So then 1d12. 7 plus 2 plus bonus 14, 16. Oh wait, sorry. 17 is the math. Yeah, okay, 17.
Okay, do the fairy fire real quick. Right? Yeah, I said you're going to do fairy
Fairy
fire.
fire.
So what does that do?
Lights them up for a minute, and all of those, any attacks on it against any of those bad guys gets advantage
So how many?
during that time. It's a 20-foot radius, so
Whoa, everyone in a
targeted
20-foot
it.
radius?
yeah, so that would take what from this guy eastward to the big man.
Sure. But would it also get Kirok?
Not if I do it correctly, because it's a radius spell. So I mean, I could put the center a little further north, so it wouldn't.
Well,
get him.
no, I don't do precision radius anymore. If they're all together. Well, you know what? Okay, you know what? They're not in action yet. So I guess if you roll, I'll let you do like a careful thing where you
Okay.
could do that, because they're not They're not in melee yet, right?
Okay.
They're static. So I will let that happen. If you
Don't
wanna
I get my second attack though?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to get into that fairy fire in case in case it mattered. But I don't think it's going to matter because you're still going to get advantage to your next attack anyway.
Cool.
So I will, because they're not in melee, like doing this thing. Previously, I kind of let people do that where they would do the radius and just touch the bad guys. But when you're in melee, you're doing this. So I'm not gonna. I decided to take that out because there is an evocation trait that can do that for specific wizards.
Oh yeah,
You can pick. You can actually do a fireball and not hit your own guys. So I wanted to make sure that was important by not letting just anyone do a fireball and they could do the same thing. But since they're all sitting there and you can see where they're all at, I'm going to let you do it. So I'll let you do it and get them all except for Kirok.
Okay.
All right. So fairy fire on all these guys, right?
Yeah, just the ones in the east.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine with me. I can see you. Well, I'm gonna let you do all the bad guys, not this guy, because I don't think he's gonna live anyway. So. Okay. All right, Kirok, go ahead and do your second swing.
Okay.
I mean, you basically put your axe into him, and then you pulled it out, and that did some more damage. And now you're gonna swing it back into him. There's definitely a Tarantino beheading.
Nice. Man, first roll was not good. Okay.
Well, it's a 12. You need a 12.
I want to see this made into a movie. We got to get a good director.
Well, that's okay because I got just a 12.
Total?
12 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they already did that. It was Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia.
Game of Thrones or something?
Yeah, this is like Red Wedding level.
This is Game of Thrones. The winter is here.
Yeah, Battle of the Winter.
Winter is here.
Good mead sends its regards.
Yes, I love it. Good mead sends its regards. Oh man. Okay, so math. 9 plus 2. 18.
You get that. You should just get that final bonus number ready.
I should. You're right.
Okay, so you just see him. I guess you behead him or something close enough that he falls backward and folds from that gruesome wounding.
I like that.
So yeah, it's pretty gruesome. So that's already happening. This is PG. This is family friendly, by the way.
Thunder wave.
Thunder wave. Yep. You just turn and go boo boo, man. I'm gonna do this is close up interior. I'm gonna get this guy too. It's just 2 shards of wood or whatever. Because remember, it's wood.
Yeah.
So, you're a lot of damage going on. All right, so roll your. Oh no, I just got to save.
Yeah.
What's your DC? Your spell DC, spell difficulty class.
2. I don't know. I see 2d8.
No.
This is
that's the damage. 2. At the top there, it says a DC or something.
Plus 5. Oh, spell save DC is 13.
13. All right. Is it 13? Is it? Yeah, I see that there. I'm trying to think if that's the actual number. It's your wisdom, I guess, plus 8 plus your profession. So I guess that's 8 plus 2 plus 3, so 13. Right? Your profession is plus 2? You're 4th level?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You're 4th level.
I don't know
right?
how much changed, but my.
Yeah, you're okay. You're still plus 2. Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, okay. It's 13. All right. So he's got to save versus a 13 dex, right? Ooh, that's a fail on this first group. The group behind him gets bashed. Whoa. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say like a table blocked them. Like it flipped over and saved this group. So they rolled a 20, which means they're immune. I give them immunity from it. They rolled a nat 20, but I'm still gonna go with this guy. Yeah, he saved, but he still takes some damage though. All right, so what's the damage? 2d8.
Well, 2d8 level 1, but I want to do this at level 2.
So 3d8. All right, so 3d8. Roll. Actually, roll 6d8 because they're vulnerable to area damage. So roll You know how to do that?
I'm doing the advanced thing now.
Yeah, just. All right, and that's. All right, 20. Okay, so these guys are dead. They're obliterated. They slammed up against the table. The table flipped over and protected the other guys. This guy takes half of that. So he got a bunch of splinters in him or something. Fell. He's saved, so he doesn't fall. But he did take some. Oh no, he's not. I'm sorry. He only takes half damage to 3d8. So I'm gonna do the first 3. So that's 17. Half of that is 8. Okay, so he only took 8, not 15. This is one guy. It's not a mob. Okay, he did take some damage though. All right. All right. These guys, what do?
They come storming in the explosion. So,
yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna say these guys shoot an arrow at this guy. This tough looking dude here.
Sure.
With advantage.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, they hit. They do this plus 3. What is that? 13, 16. All right. A couple of arrows smack around on them. These guys have spears. You're in the way, buddy.
See ya.
Oh, you know what?
Can he use his reaction to duck?
Yeah, they got spears. So because they have spears, they have a 10-foot reach, so they can stab around you.
Oh, there you go.
9. No, they missed. Yeah. For good meat, or they're yelling out their towns. Okay, so that's the signal. So these guys come rushing through. All right, you little sorcerer. That's the signal. The dwarves are rushing up. The mummy slowly turns. Right, we are now in initiative mode. Everybody roll their initiative. Let me get the turn thing on.
15.
Oh wow. Nat 20.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna add you guys. If you guys can put your numbers in, that'd be great.
I got distracted by one of the church members came in. We're rolling initiative now. Is that right?
Tell him, hey, I'm playing D&D.
Lives are at stake.
Yes. Many lives.
Fictional, but still lives nonetheless. All right, roll your initiative, yeah, whatever, and put them in. Can you guys put? Can you see the numbers in there, or the place to put numbers there?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like a? What do I add to the initiative? I'm sorry.
Your dex, yeah.
Oh,
Dex bonus.
so 17 total for me.
Oh, 17 total for you. Can you put that in there?
Yeah. I didn't add my dex.
Yeah, add it to it. All right, Kirak, you got your number in there or no? Or
Yeah, it's already in there.
no, I don't see it.
What? I typed it in. The 9. There you go.
Okay. Okay, you rolled a nat 20? Reese?
Reese did,
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
you get 2 turns for...
Oh, cool.
You get an extra
Alright.
turn with your nat 20.
So an extra turn or an extra action?
Just turn. Make it easy.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's have some fun. So I'm going to take my scimitar and go after the is the tough-looking guy still standing? The one the archers hit?
Yeah. This guy
Okay.
across the
from
table?
me?
Mhm.
Yeah. And the table's difficult terrain.
Yes.
Could I, what is it, 5 feet or 10 feet away?
Yeah, let's just say everything in there is one difficult terrain move of 15 feet.
Okay.
You know, like, because you got to move around and da-da-da.
Okay. So I could move next to him then with my whole movement. Would that be fine?
Correct.
Okay, I'll do that.
You're disengaging this guy?
I guess I didn't realize I was next to somebody.
Well, he's
never-
right there.
Yes, I will disengage him so he gets a free swing at me.
Yeah! And
And he hits.
Let's see, he's got a sword and shield.
This is where that bread comes in handy. Ooh.
9.
Okay, my temporary hit points are gone and I'm down to 30. Alright.
Slip.
So I'm standing next to the guy. I've got my double-bladed scimitar, so here we go. I'm gonna bear with me because I gotta roll these. When in roll 20, when I want to roll with advantage, how do I type that?
I have no idea. I never use all the bells and whistles. I'm old school.
Alright. Yeah. Okie dokie smoky. Alright. 1d20. Just a second. So here's the first attack. Second
Excellent.
roll.
Oh, with advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
So he needs a 17 armor class.
21. Okay. So I hit him because of advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, and let me do the damage. I've got this all written down. Okay, 11 points of damage on the first hit.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my Hexblade's curse. That's the end of my first turn. So my second turn, I will take another swing at him. I don't need to roll a second time. Okay, so I hit.
Wait, no, go for it because you might get a 20.
Oh, yeah, okay. I guess you always have a 5% chance to. Alright. So just a normal hit, and then.
Actually, I have a 1 in 20 chance.
Yeah, that would be 5%. Never mind. Alright, you win. Let's see here.
All right, everybody be ready. Azul, you're up next.
Plus 7. So that's 10 points of damage.
All right.
And then this turn on my bonus action, I'm going to swing with the back half of my scimitar. And, yeah, sorry.
Very good.
19. All right. Roll again.
I get better than that. All right.
Double 19.
Yeah, and then this time it's just 1d4 plus 7.
Well, you're definitely hacking through his armor.
So 9. So that was
9? Wow.
Yeah, 9, 10, and 11. So 30 points total.
Well, no, I just did bit by bit. So
Okay.
it's a secondary. Is it a secondary weapon?
No, I can use because it's double bladed. I can use the second blade as a bonus attack.
It's a full action or a full effect or whatever. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
It's just it does less damage with the second.
All right, Azul. Outside in the cold, what do you do?
Oh no, I'm standing inside now. I heard some action. I ran in. Okay. So you see this group?
Well, they're far away, so think of it like. Now, remember, you're out in the snow. You're trudging.
Well, what's far away?
Well, two things. One, okay, you're about. I'm gonna say here. Let me get my ruler out, just so you all. I'm gonna say that this is like 30. Okay, it's like 40 feet. So they're 95 feet away. Now, it's not necessarily difficult terrain here because there's a lot of foot traffic, so the snow is packed. So I'll give you that. But that's not about 100 feet away. Also, they're inside. Windows. They're covered. They're inside a building.
This isn't me right here.
No, you're right here, dude. Oh, do you see what I'm pointing at? Oh, did you see the arrow? You see my arrow?
Yeah, I just see the mummy though.
No, we're here. This is you.
Okay. Oh, that's weird. I don't see me on my screen.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Wait. That's not good. Yeah, it says you have control of this guy. Right here? Oops. Dang it. Ah! I shrunk him. This guy.
Now I see him. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna move then. Because the door is where? Over here, right?
There's one here. I'm gonna say there's one here too. Oh, dang it.
Alright, I'll go here. Because I know that my guys are in here, so
Yeah.
as soon as I won't be surprised.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm inside. See this group here of enemies?
What? Where?
Oh, sorry.
Are these little draw?
Here?
Yeah. Did someone draw?
Okay.
Who's
Yeah,
drawing?
so I want to use my crown.
Mark Kelly, you're drawing. I think you're using the drawing tool.
Am I?
Yeah, I see little specks of pink.
Oh. Alright, I think I turned it off. I didn't even know
Yeah,
it was
okay,
on.
that's fine.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Sorry, yeah. Alright, so
Just trying to
I
size
want to
them
be
up.
able to do the.
What are you doing?
Am I able to hold? Can you guys see this? This
Yeah,
purple
uh-huh.
circle?
That's all.
Okay, cool. See that group of enemies?
Yeah. They're
So I want to use my Crown of Madness, which reaches 120 feet, and it's a attack caster against enemies.
okay.
Okay. There's one target.
Yeah,
It doesn't tell me to roll for that though.
No, I gotta save.
Oh, okay.
What's your DC again? Oh, they saved it for sure.
Yeah, my DC was 15.
Yeah, they saved, or one of them saved.
Dang it. Okay.
Good try though. That would have been good.
Yeah, I want to finally use that, but okay.
Yeah. I just rolled high. All right, my turn. All right, this guy attacks back. Let's see their stats real quick. No, come on.
We hit. I've got a 17 AC.
Okay. All right. Here he goes. First attack. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Oof. 19. You got 19?
me?
No.
Oh, Reese?
Reese, 19.
Yeah, Yep,
Oh,
19
Reese.
hit points. Okay.
And second attack on you. That's a hit. 10.
Oh my gosh. I'm down to 1 hit point.
All right, this guy is gonna attack these spearmen that are attacking him. Rawr! Wow, these guys are swinging. Just hear them screaming at it. Ah, it's the wrong number. This is like a whole just bloody mayhem in the cold with fur-lined craziness. Everyone's screaming. He's down! He's down! The speaker's down! The speaker's dead! You know, and they're just pewter mug. What a flasks are flying. Does he hit them? Yep, he hits them again. Okay. One of those guys is dropped down. Alright, the dwarves. They come running in. They get to about there. I'm trying to... Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Okay, Baruna.
So I'm going to run over to my fallen comrade Reese, or teetering on the edge there.
Yeah.
I'm going to give him a piece of bread that he might need.
No, like I told you, that don't use that for healing. That's more for preparatory.
Well, I know. I need to add to his hit points, right? So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but it
I'm
won't
gonna
work.
heal him. Can I heal him and give him a bread?
No,
bread?
you can heal him, but the bread takes a while, like a meal.
All right, so I'm running over to where.
You can heal word him, or you can cure wound him. At second level, if you want.
Which one is most effective, healing word or cure wound?
Cure wound is.
Okay, so I'll do cure wound at second level. So
Now, here's the trick, though. You're running through a very crowded tavern, so roll a d20 and just don't roll a 1 or a 2.
Uh-oh.
It wasn't a
he
1 or
did
a
it.
2.
He did what you asked.
A chair. You did knock over a chair. It got stuck in your boot, a leg, but you reached out to.
all right, so
All right.
So then your wounds. So second level.
It's 2d8 plus your plus 3. Roll 2d8 plus 3. Oof, 9. 9 for Reese.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Kirok.
Brings me back to 10.
That would be me.
You need to thin these numbers down.
Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's around me here. Well, I'm going for the one right next to me.
Yeah, these guys are vicious thugs, but I mean, probably not as vicious as you, but.
Yeah.
And they're throttled. They're throttled because you just hacked the speaker to death.
And I wasn't even enraged when I did that.
And it was under their watch.
Yes. So I'm raging now.
Okay.
And 16 total. Yeah, 5 plus 11 is 16. What's their armor class? Did I get a hit?
Oh, 14 is the armor class of these fur guys.
Okay. So
Or the winter clothing, rather.
And
You're going for this guy right here?
yes.
Just sitting. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so 5.
Oh.
12.
Plus 8, right?
14.
Oh, plus rage? So plus 10.
Yes.
Now that you're
Plus
raging,
10.
plus 10.
So 15 total.
Okay, second attack.
Second attack. 12, 17, that's a hit.
Alright. 10 plus.
10 plus 8, 18 total.
Wait, oh, the axe is. So it's 11.
Oh, so I'm sorry. So 19.
Alright, that guy's dead. That guy just falls down in a clump of blood. You just crush him down. He goes down below the table dead. Or whatever. Ah! In a Christian-y way.
Yeah.
Okay. Thugs.
With reverence.
Yeah. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna just roll just to see how he reacts. Low is. Yeah, he's like, the speaker's dead! So you're lucky he's like freaking out. You know? He's just freaking out. He's not even recovered seeing his master buddy die. Alright, this guy leaps over the table at you. I'm gonna roll his athletics to see if he does it okay. Yeah, he's okay. He swings at you. Oh, that's a hit. And this plus 2, so 8, so 4. And he does a secondary little dagger attack. Ooh, that one hit, and that's just a 1d4. So you take half of that, which would be 1.
Okay, so 5 total damage.
Yep. And
Okay,
this guy goes for Barona, who did that evil blast.
I get a return hit. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
My,
that's right. Your storm thing. Oh yeah, you're kind of buff now. What's your armor class?
sorry, I think it's 15 now. So, yeah.
What, 15? That's yeah. With the shield, you don't have any armor, right?
Yeah.
Just
I don't,
You have your shield. That's
I
plus.
I found about the special shield. I don't know if that is more. It was a
What was it?
15.
Okay, so now it's an 18. Yeah, the shield is 2 plus the magic is 3. So now it's an
Okay.
18.
Okay.
Okay, so that he missed. These guys come rushing through the damage you did to that with that thunder wave. Let me roll to see if they trip. No, they don't. They attack you. They need a 16. That's all right. 18. No, they missed. Clink, 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 clink. None of them. Your shield. Your new shield is. Chink, 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 chink. What's going on? You see these guys come out here. Well, I don't know if you see them, but they come out over here. All right, Reese.
I am going to cast Misty Step and go 30 feet over here and then shoot the guy with my Eldritch Blast.
Okay, tough Hexblader. Mr. Hexblade. Oh, we're going past the time.
16.
We'll do one more turn and then we're gonna quit. All right, so Brian can go home.
Oh,
That was with advantage, so the 22 is the only one that matters.
All right. Oh, the fairy fire, right? What's the
Yeah.
damage?
And 11 damage.
11? Wow. He's like, you just see him just kind of sink, like very. That took the wind out of him.
Somebody, it's the next person.
Azul's turn.
I'm going to do my witch bolt, and then I'm going to do my twin spell.
Ooh, oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty good. All right, who you do it on?
Right. Oh. These two. Guy in the middle and guy to the left.
This group here? These two groups?
Yeah.
This is a mob, and then this guy is a single dude. But yeah, you can do both those. Cool. All right. You need a 14 to hit, so roll. Oh, and remember, do wild magic. Just one time.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just roll 2d.
No,
here.
roll. Just roll a d20 for wild magic, real quick. Okay, nothing. All right, so roll for the mob, the witch bolt. That's a hit. Roll for the second guy. Oh, what level are you doing it at?
Roll the d20 for him as well.
Yeah, another d20 to hit the second target. Perfect. Okay, so what are you doing it at second level or first level?
Second level.
Ow. All right, 2d12 both. You guys, you just hear some crackling, like light, witchy lightning, whatever that is. 5, okay. And the second guy? Do it again. For the second target. For this guy. Ooh, 20. Oh my god, he goes down to his knees.
All right, good.
He's not dead, but he goes down.
I like that one, but for the 5, I want to do.
Oh, you can reroll?
Yeah, I want to do my reroll.
No. Is that a sorcery point thing? Or
Yeah,
is that,
for my twin, it's 1 point.
Yeah, you can only do one at a time.
Ah, dang it.
I think, yeah, you can't do both. I'm pretty sure.
So next time, since it's an automatic hit, I can pretty much just only do my reroll if I want to.
No, because I'm saying is you did the twinning thing. You can't do the empower as well. You can only do one of them.
So my next turn, if I want to do both of them,
no.
Stay twinned or no?
Just the twinning thing. That's it. You can't do the empower thing. You can do that for a completely other spell.
It says reroll damage up to 3.
That's the empower one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think you can do 2 sorcery things for one spell. That's what I'm saying. I'll have to look that up, but I don't think you can.
All right, sounds
or Brad,
good.
can you look that up for me real quick?
Look what up?
Whether he can do 2 sorcery, those sorcery point things?
Yeah, at his, you mean in one go?
Yeah. Can he do twinning and empower in one go?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're his points to spend. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you going to do both? All right, fine. You think you can? Okay, go ahead.
So I'm going to reroll the 5 on my first hit.
So we roll you have 2 dice there, so you roll the 2 and the 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
fine.
fine. Yeah, you can roll both of them.
So 2d12s?
Yeah. So, a little more.
Better than 5.
3 more.
Than 5. Okay.
It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so the veterans go. All right, so this guy, he...
I've already used 2.
Oh, okay. That's not his roll, by the way. Thank you. That was his bravery roll. He charges at Verona. There you go. Roll another 20.
Wow. Never. 2. Oh, my.
That's that new script I put in there. 4 plus 10. So, I rolled pretty low. So take 10 on the first roll. The second roll. Wow. Armor class 17.
What a way to waste a natural.
You're asking me?
Yeah. Ooh, 11. So take 21 total, or 10 and 11. Verona.
Okay. So I had the 10 extra points because I did the...
Oh, okay, cool. So take 11.
So use those first, yeah.
Right, this guy goes after the spearman. So that's a miss. A miss, all right. Okay, the dwarves. All right, they're going to come out and meet these dudes. Rah! All right, Verona. What are you doing?
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, what about the storm thing?
Right, I have a respond thing, don't I? So
yeah, that happens in the previous turn or round.
Okay.
So what was it again? What is it? Storm rebuke or something?
Destructive wrath, is that right? So,
Wrath of Storm?
Wrath of the Storm, sorry. It's Wrath of the Storm, react versus hit. Thunder or lightning, 2d8, DC 13 dex, half if saved.
Okay, let me save. And you get 2 of them. Or you get 3 of them. Oh, he failed. He attacked you twice and hit you twice. Do you want to do it on him again? Oh no, wait.
Sure.
No, never mind. Oh, he's down. Never mind. And take. You only took 1 point, not 10. So add 9 back. He died. You killed him on the first after his first roll. So he doesn't hit you with the second roll. Add 9 back. Add 9 back.
Okay.
Right, now it's your turn. So you only use 1 Wrath of Storm.
Okay, so all right, so these 4 guys that are right there in front of me, I'm going to do a Thunder Wave against them.
Oof.
I've got.
It doesn't matter if this guy saves; he's dead. Boom! You slam him against the wall. All right, these guys. Oh boy, if they don't save, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. Well, roll your double damage. It's. Are you doing it second level or first level?
Second level.
So 68. Do 68 damage.
68.
Yeah. Wow. All right, one guy's left. I mean, but even then, he's gonna run. He's gonna roll away or crawl away. I mean, the tables go black. You know, everything explodes. The tankards, the broken chairs that you already broke. You're just like, you're kind of evilly looking dude, blasting everything. The guys that touch you get blasted. The guys around you,
stuff. Yeah.
you're like, get out of my way. Kind of. The Red Sea's part, you know. All right, Kirok. You got one guy on the table, swinging down it. Well, kind of swinging level with you. This guy's crying over here.
And he has advantage
as he should be. All right, let's see what we can do here. 11 plus 5, let's see, that's a hit. 16. And plus 14 damage. First attack. Second attack is, oh wait, that's 9. That's a 9. So
Yep,
14.
Is that
Oh,
enough?
you get a, oh yeah, he gets a reroll. Oh, that's right. They have fairy light on them, so they're glowing. So you actually get advantage to every attack. I'm sorry, I forgot to.
Oh, I get advantage to every attack. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Well,
sorry
I'll
about
roll
that.
it again.
See if you get a 20. You did hit him though.
Well, this is a 19, so I guess 24.
That's fine.
24
So,
total.
so 11 plus your 1d12.
11 plus my 1d12.
Don't roll a 3 or more.
Well, I did.
It's dead. You basically, I don't know what you did. You swung right through him. His knees fall down with no bottoms to him.
Nice.
It's
Very nice.
family friendly version of that.
Yeah.
Family version of that.
Absolutely.
A little gruesome. All right, okay. The thugs just whatever. There's none left except this crying guy, and this guy rolls out and crawls away. And these guys out here are taking on these dudes. All right, these guys come out. This is it. They basically see all of you run out here to confront them, and they just they scatter like the wind or like the snow or like snowflakes. They're snowflakes. You have won the battle of Targos.
Wow.
That was a little. I'm gonna have to. All right, that's
Can
it. No more thugs and ruffians, okay, folks?
Oh, we
It's
can't
demons
pursue
from here
them?
on out.
We can't pursue them to make sure they don't talk to anybody?
If you want, sure. But they're going in all different directions. Yeah, the dwarves and stuff. They're like, we'll take care of them.
Okay.
This is
cool.
our town now.
I don't want any loose ends.
This is our town now. Yay! We will be even more oppressive than the speaker. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
Were the dwarves in this battle?
Yeah, well, they were out. Yeah, but we dealt with the guys outside. See, they're all running.
Yeah, they're one of the participation trophy claimer guys. Like, they didn't do much, but you know.
So this guy, I don't know.
Hey, forever.
Kills himself. Whatever.
We should,
he says, Aura will curse you. She and the Frost Druid will come and seek revenge. That's
Yeah.
all right.
Sure.
That's how well
I
it
gotta
ends.
run, guys, but
Let you go.
God bless. Hope to see you next week or so.
All right,
Have a
Sure,
good
man.
night, Brian.
See ya.
all right, guys.
Okay, now that there's one less of us, now we do the loot. Right?
All right, now we get all the good stuff.
Oh, let's just quickly do XP then. Sure.
Okay.
Well, my camera's all messed up now. Great. All right. Can someone add up the XP for me while I do the cameras real quick?
25,000 XP for everybody. Even Barona.
All right. What do we got here? We got how many are down? 3, 4,
What do we have?
5, 6.
1,550?
Huh?
Say what?
How many SP did we have?
225, 5,590.
We have 5,000 or 10,000?
Oh no, how many do we have?
Yeah.
You and I have 10,250.
Okay, thank you. Perfect.
Oh, we didn't kill this guy.
I'll
Alright,
kill him.
Dead.
Let's do it.
No, I just wanted to say that's my turn.
Reese, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll blast him. Did I hit?
17 armor class.
All right, I missed him.
Azul. Oh, Witch Bolt. Yeah, you got your Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
Well, you can use one of them.
Alright.
Well, I guess you can use the other one on the crying guy in the back.
I mean, it's an automatic hit, so just a 1d12, right?
2d12.
2d12, sorry.
And you get to reroll, I think, some there.
Seven and 7.
All right. That's pretty good. All right. The second, you want to kill the guy in the back there?
Of course.
With your
why
second
not?
Witch Bolt?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 and 7.
You want to reroll the 2?
I do.
I think you have a thingamadigger.
Yeah. 10. Let's go. Needed that.
Okay. All right, the veteran. Let me see who he goes for. I'm going to randomly decide here. Dice. Except for Bar- oh, he goes for Azul. Azul, he knows you're a sorcerer. Oh! I'm rolling. Dude, today and yesterday I played a makeup game and I rolled tons of 20s. I am on a 20 roll. So 7 plus 6. 13? Take 13, Azul. And the second attack? Oh, first you gotta save versus concentration.
Okay.
Just, I ignore that, I'll reroll it.
Alright. Hold on. Take 13, you said?
Yeah. What's a concentration save? It's,
Mines?
no. Forgot the rule. I always forget the dang rule.
Concentration.
Yeah, what's this?
So it would be his concentration mod plus the die. Oh, you mean if he fails to save?
Yeah, the save.
The spell ends.
No, what's the number? I forget how to do it. Is it 13 or is it
10 plus the what is
half
it?
the
spell level, I think.
No, is it 10 plus half the hit points taken or something?
Oh, if he takes more than hang on, let me look it up.
I know I can't. I always forget, man.
Alright.
I don't know where to.
Yeah, if damaged, save versus 10 plus half the damage each time.
So 16. You need a 16 save, Azul. With Constitution bonus.
You can do it.
19.
Alright. Second attack on you. Missed. Okay.
Excuse me. 10 or half the damage taken, whichever's higher.
Oh, he's
My bad. Yeah.
Alright, this dwarf comes in to help. Right! Where did he come from? Oh, that's a miss. Let's skip Baruna. Kirok. You wanna rush up to him and kill him?
Yes. That's the plan, at least.
Okay, roll.
Oh.
Get an advantage, he's glowing and.
Okay, good, because that first roll was a 1.
Aww.
Yeah. But again. And that one's a 19, so that's a hit.
Ow.
And
11 plus 1 12.
That is 6 or 9. That is 6.
All right,
17.
17. Second attack.
16, that's a hit. Let's see if I can get a 20. I cannot. So, 21 total
11.
damage.
11 plus.
11 plus 5, 16.
All right, working him down. I just want to see if I can hurt somebody. Reese.
All right, one more time. Maybe not.
Embarrassing. All right, he surrenders. Like, yeah, I relented. Like,
I hit him.
okay.
With
Damage.
the, $11.
Oh, he's dead. That's all I needed. All right, that's it. Okay, so the XP. Just want to make sure you did that. Is 750. 750 XP
Right.
each. And I will make sure Roni gets that. Or I'll put it on this.
That's 11,000 for us there. That's all.
That's a what?
That's 11,000 for Azul and I.
I think you guys are not exactly the same, though.
We are.
We are.
You are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know, no, because oh no, yeah, that's right. You got the day that Markel missed is the day, the one day both of you missed. Yeah.
When I was in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, we Vegas. Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
see, meant to be.
All right. You guys liberated so many towns. You guys are heroes.
Liberate us!
Although there's still a
my
frost
bank-
druid to deal with.
My bank account doesn't say I'm a hero. So,
You still know there's a frost druid
Yeah.
that was of Targos who may return soon. She's up by the campsite. You know what I'm talking about? At the lake.
yeah.
So I'll work on demonizing her up.
Oh, of course you will.
What else is there, right?
All right, guys. I'll let you guys
All right,
go.
good game. See you, Rise.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Alrighty. Good night, Brad.
Good night.